breathe brave and bold. Charge the fields, ready to fight. Masters of the stars shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. Turn sailor, ready to strike. Masters of the stars shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. Structures rise, defenses fall. Victory sweet, we answer the call. Tactics sharp and plans precise. We face our fate, roll the dice. Intense drumming, a heartbeat sink. Pop punk screaming on the brink. Tension builds with each move. Proving battles we improve. Charge the fields, ready to fight. Masters of the stars shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. Turn sailor, ready to strike. Masters of the stars shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. High hearts burning through the night. Intense drumming, a heartbeat sink. Pop punk screaming on the brink. Tension builds with each move. Proving battles we improve. Charge the fields, ready to fight. Masters of the stars shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. Turn sailor, ready to strike. Masters of the stars shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. High hearts burning through the night. High hearts through the night.
Oh, he'll drag us into the channel. Yeah, that's fair.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. This is day 5 of FSL Season 8. We got some good Team League stuff coming up for you, and I have a couple of U2's figurines that just came in the mail. The Protoss isn't going to be shipping for a couple more months. It's going to be kind of like in the campaign. They're going to be sitting out for a little while. And here we're on the right channel, right?
No, he hasn't dragged us into the streaming channel.
Well, maybe we should.
I can hear you though. I can hear you though.
You guys are live.
Okay.
Oh, we're live.
Curious
We're
there.
gonna use now, you just heads up though. This is behind the scenes. KJ, we're in the lobby, so
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too
That's
much.
okay. We'll move you to the right one as long as it's on the stream.
All right.
we're
so
on the stream.
Nachos, which 2 teams are playing tonight?
Well, it's so funny that we, the captains of these teams, are on board tonight. They are scheduled. It is you and me. Our teams go head to head.
Bicycles versus cheddar.
I'm so great. You know what? I love your name, and I didn't think about bicycles. You know what I thought about is
What?
the in StarCraft when you're building, it is the cycle that you have to keep doing in order to build your buildings, build your army, build your drones. You know, like if you play Zerg, you have to inject all those things. That's the cycle I think of. I'm in the
Okay,
StarCraft
so if that's the
mode.
cycle you think of, I am guessing you have not beaten Legacy of the Void yet, right?
No, no. I'm not.
Yeah, well, the Infinite Cycle is a process the Xel'Naga, the ancient race, created, where they seed and protect a bunch of races and their development, and eventually 2 races, one pure of essence, one pure of form, eventually seeks them out and replaces them as the new Xel'Naga. So yeah, I'm a big lore guy. I've read all the novels. I've read all the comics. Oh, and Ghost Chat. Yeah, definitely. Hello, middle child. I'm assuming you have a name, but if you don't, hey there.
Mhm.
All right, so some of the matches might be a little bit fluid. There's some weather and some other things getting in the way, but by the looks of things, it will be me versus Deepu, you versus Nismoflarum,
Mhm.
uh, probably JMPZ versus Sir Maligant, and then yeah, the 2v2 maybe even more in flux, but it's looking like it's gonna be Hurtin Time and Parkanian versus you and Sir Maligant.
Always lots of fun.
Yeah, 2v2 is always fun because boy, it's uh it's fun to be able to blame your teammate.
The only thing here's the only strategy I have. I had no other strategy but to hit hard, hit fast, and that what gets exposed is well, when your attack at 3 minutes fails. What do you
Yeah,
do next? You were like, I don't
that's
know.
where you go back and you macro,
Yeah. Go up at macro.
and
Hopefully,
then say
maybe
prayers to
you're
whatever
helping workers
deity.
out. Yeah. Hopefully
All right,
you're ahead on workers. Maybe not. So
maybe. All right, well here we go. So, is Deepu ready to go yet? Do you know?
I do not see him. And give me a second. Let me ding him.
And this is going to be good because the captains are going to be getting their hands dirty tonight.
Oh, for sure.
We are going to be, leading from the front, leading by example, showing people how it's done, despite the fact that we've definitely got some much more skilled people on the team as well.
No, for sure. For sure.
And...
Yeah, I'm dinging him now.
Mm-hmm.
I did not coordinate this. I'm so sorry because I totally skipped on the fact that Kode is going first. I'm not friends with him on StarCraft, so
Well,
or
I
in
am, and he
BattleNet.
should also be in here as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Another thing is, boy, he has a lot of different names he uses.
Yeah, we can bring in JMPC too if you guys want to interview him and all that.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
Hey, so you are not on yet. We're doing Codas, second to last, 2v2, very last, but we're killing time, so we wanted to talk to you. You up for it?
Yeah, I'm down.
So we're trying to dig up a couple of players, if necessary. We could do Code B first. Niz looks like he's pretty much ready. JMPZ, how have you been?
Oh, we got
yeah,
Deepu right here.
is getting ready. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hi.
hey there.
Hey.
I'm getting on camera
All
right
right.
now.
All right. Meantime, JMPZ, any shout-outs beyond your team?
Nope. It's good luck.
Do you
to
wish me
everyone
luck?
Tonight. Let's have some fun tonight.
All right. Now I'm going to kick you out of the voice chat again because I'm that kind of guy. See you soon.
Hoot. Deepu, I owe you a drink of your choice whenever we can meet up in real life, and so thanks for doing a solid. If you have been paying attention to the season, Deepu is not on my team, and so what we have done, we try to draft deep. We have 10 people on our rosters, but every Friday it's hard to get those spots filled. So we've kind of opened it up to anybody who wants to play as a mercenary for a team, as long as your team's not scheduled, obviously.
Mhm.
And I was like, hey, this is the way I sold it. Do you want to get your tournament practice in without hurting your team's record? I got a spot for you. So, Deepu, you do me
Yeah.
a solid. Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
welcome. You
Deepu,
sold me when you told me I was playing against Hyper Turtle. That's all it took.
I mean,
We got history. And this also means we might have more than one match against each other by the end of the season.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, tilt that camera up. Let's see your beautiful eyes.
Oh, here is this.
Gorgeous.
All right.
No.
Uh. Yeah. Let me
Start
see
inviting
what
to
you guys are
party.
looking at.
And Deepu, first question: what are you playing as these days?
Um.
You gonna be?
I think I only have hotkeys for Terran right now, as I found out in the FFA last time.
Oh wow.
So we'll probably go with that.
Well, that FFA served a very valuable purpose then.
Yeah, it definitely did. Yeah, I was sitting there. I had to click the mouse to build the overlords. I was like, this is not gonna, it's not gonna slide in the game. So
All right, and this could be more preparation for when your team actually is playing. Nachos, I'm inviting you to party too, since you're gonna be doing the casting.
Excellent.
Oh, you don't. Wait a minute. You do not accept invites from players who are not on your friends list, and that means I'm not on
Me?
your friends list?
What? Hold on.
I thought we were
Hold on.
buddies.
That's my bad, Captain. That
Actually,
is
no,
my bad.
you're on my friends list. Here, let me try again.
I just added you as a friend.
It's not
It's
friend-
already Hyper Turtle's already your friend.
Yeah.
I'm not that usually restricted though. Hold on a second. Let me check. Social.
Yeah.
Do I have a lot of block players? Yes. But you're not one of them. Only friends can send me invites. No, that's weird.
I love the blocked players list. It's kind of like an adorable little merry-go-round. It's like, okay, who do I want to unblock to block this guy?
Right.
You
All right,
know,
try sending that again.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Yay.
All right, now quickly enable that again, so no one invites you to the party. You're awful human being.
Yeah, and pro
The
tip out
game
there,
lobby.
they will what they will do is if you have them blocked and you don't have that turned on, what they'll do is like invite you to the party, and they'll in the name of the party is like you're a piece of work, but they usually use cuss words. So
Yeah, there is that. All right, Nachos, you go ahead and get in too.
yep. So we're gonna
Our
do
first map is going to be on Amphion. Second map is going to be on Crimson Court. What are we going to do?
I'm the leader. Let me switch out, or can I switch out?
I'm switching
I'll help
everyone out.
you
Oh.
co-cast nachos too.
Cool.
Mhm.
Thank you.
All right, so we are going to separate ourselves into some emptier chat rooms, and we're going to get down.
Let's go. All right. Let's see. Just check the ready.
Well, I'm gonna move the us to the stream channel and move Hyper Turtle to the
Okay.
actual one.
All right, no problem.
So
All right.
give me a second. Let's move him to the. Okay, we're ready.
Oh, it says Hyper Turtle needs to start. Start.
Yeah, he needs to start. We can just tell him good to go.
Yeah. There we go.
All right, man. You're the main caster here.
I'm the main caster. Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, this is my first time as main caster. With the play-by-play.
Yeah, and Deepu.
I purposely have my Zoom scroll reel turned on just for this.
Nice. Yeah, so I'll be observing. But at least you see
Cool.
what's going on. So here you go.
Here we go. Amphion. We have the random versus the Terran. I'm so eager to see what Hyper Turtle pulls. Oh yeah, Zerg versus Terran.
Okay.
Let us.
Go ahead and do the
Let's
intro.
go.
You can see
Yeah.
my camera, the one that's moving around. So that's the one you want to look at.
Yeah. All right. All right. In the in the north corridor, we have the captain, the Hyper Turtle, playing as Zerg. He
Yeah.
is Hyper Turtle.
Hyper
Turtle.
Yeah, so just FYI, it does say your name, so just do that thing. And he's with team.
Infinite Cyclist.
That's right. And we're gonna say that, by the way. So we have intros for all of that. So we're gonna
Infinite Cyclist.
we're gonna let the intro talk. Okay, let's go to the
Very-
next guy.
Yeah.
I'll just do it. The bottom left, or the bottom, right?
There we
He's
go.
Playing
Yeah.
Terran,
Deepu.
and he is a mercenary for what team? It's your team.
That would be Cheesy Nachos. That's my
right.
team.
And here's the intro.
Cheesy Nachos.
Nice. All right.
Thanks,
So-
Cheesy Nachos. Thanks, Deepu.
So seems standard, right?
Yes, standard. We have, let's see, anything on? We have. Yeah, he's going Hyper Turtle. Familiar. These are two races I'm very familiar with. Protoss, not so much. That's okay. This looks like a very standard opening for Hyper Turtle. No cheese as of yet, but I don't see that. Let's see what's happening with the second command center from
Yeah.
Deepu.
He's gonna put it on high ground. He doesn't
There.
want to deal with
Yeah.
cheese, but he's not scouting. And He's
Yeah.
gonna use the Reaper to do that.
There we go. Yeah, the Reaper's coming out.
He's just gonna be safe,
Quick.
I suppose.
Yeah, 2-minute Reaper coming across. He's going to take that little valley in Amphion.
Oh, by the way, JMPC says he'll help co-cast with you, so I'll let him do that on the next one, the game 2.
Heck yeah.
But then we have two Zerg
Gee.
players commenting.
Oh, and a worker goes down from the Reaper harass. He's getting his value already. When I play Reapers, it never goes this well.
Oh, he's killed 2.
Yeah,
Amazing.
he's killed 2. Finally, the queens come out, starts to pop. I'm gonna give props to Hyper Turtle. He went to go extractor trick on the 2 drones to try to save him, but he only saved 1.
Yeah, he was a little late.
And a 6-pack of lings come out. Yep.
Yeah, the workers are even too.
Yeah, we're doing a 1-1-1 on Deepu's side, and he's building that second gas, and he's dropping that natural. And Hyper Turtle just dropped his third.
Yeah, people were
Reaper
asking
shiny.
actually. Oh, sorry. Let's see if we can get a third.
Yeah. See, Mr.
Oh!
Reaper has come back. Oh,
I
yeah,
was
that's
gonna
3
say,
workers down.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, someone was asking, why is Deepu playing for Cheesy Nachos? Well, you explained it well a few minutes ago. He's a mercenary, guys.
Yeah. So yeah, we just opened it up. Like if you're available play, if you're in the league, you've been vetted by the admins. This is a different type of league, and so we got to make sure everything's on the straight and straight.
Yep.
And if you're not scheduled for tonight, but if you want to play, you want to get your reps in, as they use a sports analogy, you can definitely be a mercenary. So yeah, you'll see me definitely on these Friday nights because I love playing tournament. I don't get enough tournament play.
Yep. So, I think he didn't cancel that spine on purpose, although I think he could have. Guess he just wants to be extra safe.
Yeah, super safe. Yeah, and then I used to do that. I used to overcommit on like building static defenses. But listen, every 100 minerals you spend on that takes away from building workers, takes away from building supply, takes away from building army units. So
It's the
just be careful
opportunity
with that.
cost too, right? Because that drone could have been mining so much during its lifetime.
Would have been mine. What is it? Is it 300 minerals per minute? So many.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the number, but I do know.
It's a lot.
It's
That's
gonna
why.
be a lot.
That's why worker kills are so crucial. You're like, it's 1 or 2 or 6. Why does that matter? Because that tanks your economy.
Yeah, he has more workers now than the Zerg player, the Terran player here, so it's concerning.
Very concerning. Yeah. And Hyper Turtle, he's been around enough to know that he doesn't. He's feeling that right now. He's like, ugh. The worker counts. It's a.
It's a very unusual drop because
Yeah.
he walked all the way and then he decides to pick up anyway, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
And
it's
he's doing
not
it. He's doing it on this little. Yeah. Like he sees it. Does he see it? Now they come onto the creep. Little protection. The siege protection.
That Baneling does not make the hit.
No. Does not make the hit.
Oh no. No Baneling hits so far.
Yeah.
This is not good.
They're dying, but not in the way you want them to.
Yeah.
Queen's got taken out. Hyper Turtle's back on his heels.
Yeah,
You've seen the Zerglings coming out, but it's going to be enough.
Yeah.
5 workers down.
They're kind of going in piecemeal, and this is a nice timing attack here for Deepu.
Very nice attack. Very nice timing attack. Yeah, and those little marauders are coming up the front door. Yeah, they're gonna make mincemeat out of the queens now. The roaches that just popped.
Yeah.
That usually turns. Roaches are super tough. I think the roach is my second favorite unit.
Oh yeah?
in the
What's your
Zerg army.
first?
That used to be the Viper.
The
I love the Viper. Oh, am I good with it? No.
Not a
But
lot of people are.
I can, yeah,
It's okay.
but I don't like, I'm not like in love with any spellcasters. I think ghosts are too hard to control.
Uh-huh.
I'm just a Cat 3. Like,
Yeah.
ghosts are too hard. Even the Infestor sometimes is a little tricky. But the Viper, I can get some value out of it, and there's just a lot of fun. So long as I have them on a different control group and fly them away before engaging the main army, because they get torn down pretty quick.
Yep.
Like, 4s target them automatically, so. All right, here we go. We have another little push. This looks like a super strong army, but they're meeting some roaches, some banes, some lings. They're
Yeah.
backing off. Yeah, Deepu's not engaged in that fight until that little tank comes in. See what the... Just outside the vision.
Oh.
They're getting... Ooh, come on. Oh. Yeah, targeting down the tank. Tank goes down.
That was an expensive trade there.
Very expensive, but these little Marines and Marauders are going to tear it up. They're getting backed up.
You know, Deepu's a mercenary, but it was Hyper Turtle who approved this. So he can't blame anyone but himself.
Yeah, they're coming in. They're coming in really, really strong. They're backing them up into the natural. What do we have? We have anything on the way? We have 1 Roach, 12 Zerglings
Oh,
on the
no.
way.
Yeah, the timing.
That's not going to be enough.
This
Yeah.
timing is insane, right? Very good play
So
here.
insane.
Good player
I'm
by
gonna-
Deepu.
I'm going to watch this replay because this is impressive. This is real
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying. I
Yeah.
think Hyper Turtle's like, I didn't realize Deepu was gonna be this aggressive. I would have vetoed him.
GG is that. The game 1's in the books. Deepu with very, very good timing. Some real drops, not real deep into the you expect like in the main, like as a newbie myself, you're like, oh, you're gonna drop into the main. No,
Yeah.
he played it real safe. Went into the right on that platform where it's just outside the creep and was
Yep.
able to get that first hit, and it was Deepu ever since.
Yeah, score 1 for Team Cheesy Nachos.
All right, we're going right into the second game.
I guess we are. Hyper Turtle is ready.
Yeah, he's fault now.
He's like, all right, I gotta get.
Does Hyper Turtle have another build in his bag? Does Deepu change up if it ain't broke, not fixed? But let's see Hyper Turtle how he responds.
Yeah, I think for Hyper Turtle, he just has to deal with that first attack effectively. I'm not too worried about that Reaper. Really, I mean, I know it costs a lot, but it was really that first drop that really did him in.
No doubt.
So
Yeah.
if he just kind of makes units ahead of time and then fight together with lots of queens, he'll be in a much better shape. Because that was kind of like an all-in for Deepu, right?
That was. In random, here we go. Here's the... Oh, it's Protoss.
You are watching
Yeah, well, I was all preparing like Hyper's going to roll another Zerg, but he's actually full toss right now. So
Yeah, he's like, screw this Zerg stuff. They're so squishy. In the bottom left, looking to tie it up, it is
Hyper Turtle.
and his team. It's called,
Infinite Cyclist.
and you take the top one.
all right, my timing is off on the cameras because I can't see what you see. Sorry
Oh,
about
you,
that.
you gotta press 1, 2, 3, or 4 until you find the one that's spinning around, and that would be my point of view, the observer.
Okay.
You see it now? When you press 1, 2, 3, or 4, one of it is gonna show. I'm moving it.
2, 3. Oh, there you go. I see it now.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah. In the northeast corner, we have, and he is a mercenary for.
Cheesy Nachos.
Okay, so this time
Yeah.
PBT, and you know what? You can't bully the Protoss the same way you can bully the Zerg early on, unless the Zerg's cheesing. So we'll see what Deepu will do this time, huh?
Deepu's pulling he's building a second rack. So
Ooh, he's
last time
different.
he opened up a 1-1-1 with a CC on the high ground. We're not seeing the CC. All those minerals are going to build a second barracks. And let's see, that Reaper's coming up. Yep.
Yeah.
We have
so,
that Reaper, 2-minute Reaper's coming out.
And I love this for Hyper Turtle. Second gateway. He's like, I'm not gonna deal with these early aggression stuff. I want to get to my game and play with you there, not behind.
Yeah. So it's tier 1 building production buildings with tier 1 production buildings. This is almost mirroring in a way as much as it
Ooh,
can.
and he saw a second production building there that looks
Yep.
like a barracks. I don't know if he recognized it, but he knows. Oh, and he's gonna be aggressive. Look at this.
Ooh, look at that.
I mean, that looks like a Stargate build right there. You know, like a proxy Stargate. So I
But
don't
look
know.
at where Hyper is putting that right underneath. If you see right underneath the Reaper path, if he sends out that Reaper, it could choose either the south or the north. It's right over
Yeah.
there. Let's see
But
if
the
Hyper
Reaper already
there.
went to the other side. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So that-
already to the other side.
yeah, see if he comes
just
back
wondering.
that way. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Deepu he's not seeing it right now. Oh, there's another gateway.
That is a really peculiar spot for a gateway, but he's gonna be four-gating the guy.
Mm-hmm. Full Hyper Turtle's going full gas. There's a little Oracle, two adepts coming out, but they seem to be holding just playing defense. So
Yeah, both of them
Very
are
curious.
aggressive, man. No expansion just yet for either.
and check the vision, if you will, check the vision on Deepu's
Yeah, he doesn't see it.
starport. He doesn't see it yet, and that
Yeah.
Reaper came right back to the wrong spot. Oh, this is exciting. Yeah,
Yeah.
Send
Oh,
the
and he
Reaper
goes
back
the
out
other
like
way
Deep-
again.
yeah.
And he's gonna miss this
Yeah.
army that's walking past on the
Yep.
other side. And I love if Hyper Turtle expands here. So it's not
Oh,
too
his
big.
little SUV, when it finished building the starport,
Saw
it had a
pylon.
little vision of that part. Saw the pylon.
Yep, indeed. But did he see it? Because it's right there, but it's
Uh-uh.
not easy to see, right?
Yeah, not easy to see. But he's going to see it on his mini map. He's like, wait, where's a red dot? Why is there a red dot there?
Yeah, he's a little bit busy dealing with this Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
But here's a big attack. Oh, this is not a good attack. Because he only had a... He didn't have that many
Look
units.
at this. Look at this.
This is so aggressive for both of them.
Mm-hmm. Now note, his Reaper did see he was one basing.
Look at this attack. It's a 360 surround, but who's surrounding who?
Yes.
Trapped.
Yeah. Hyper Turtle's he's giving up too many attacks. He's going back the other way, and not pinning them down. But more depths come in. The depths should clean up these Marines pretty well, unless they get evacuated out of there.
Oh no,
rightfully
he's
so.
going the other way. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you react to this? Do you send your armies home? You can recall them home. or do you force the Terran to come back home too? Because he's only sitting
He's
on one
coming
base
back.
as well.
He's coming back. He's like, Deepu's
That-
like, oh, I need this. I need this at home now.
Yeah. Yeah. And he has punched, Hyper Turtles punch his way in,
Yep.
pulling the boys. But there are 4 depths are going
You
to
know,
mincemeat. If you play this right, you can mincemeat the
yeah,
SUV.
Deepu is in team pull the boys, so it's appropriate.
Yeah, very appropriate. When in doubt, pull the boys. Yeah. Good cleanup there. Good cleanup. Let's the worker count still favors Hyper Turtle by 4.
I think
So it's not
Deepu's
that
gonna
far
clean
behind.
up this proxy now. He's like, all right, enough of this.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Dark Shrine for Hyper Turtle.
Now, are we shocked here? No. He's been mining gas this entire time. He's been
Yeah.
on full gas. Well, I said he's been on 2. He's on, say, 5, 6 gas on the main base.
Yep. If
If
Hyper
he could pop
Turtle can
those
push
deep-
this back, I think he has a huge advantage with this extra base. But this is a scary Terran army pushing down. He doesn't.
Yeah,
have
they're
enough red
coming
at
to-
this moment, and he's gonna let him see.
And that Dark Shrine's not going to get built in time for you to build DTs in time, unless he can hold this off.
Yep.
Look, he's gathering up on the main base. He might have to cancel his natural. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, good use of the Guardian Shield there. Good cancel too. Look at
Sentry.
this guy.
Drill down on the tank. He's going to back up.
Oh, but it doesn't kill it. Only 3 hit points.
No.
And he,
That
he
may
gets
cost him the game.
Yeah, because he got him. He invited him to come up, and now he sees the Dark Shrine.
Mm-hmm.
But he does. That's a pre-scan, which you don't need just yet. But unfortunately,
Yeah.
and that's.
I'm telling you, GG. I'm gonna tell you, in times like this, it's like, you know, it's that decision. Do you build your, you know, you won, you successfully knock down the workers, or you know, you made that first initial attack, one base. Do you build that second? You build your natural, or do you build up, or what do you do? And it's so crucial.
That could
So
have gone
crucial.
either way for sure. But we got War Bunnies now too, so we'll bring him in, and we'll bring in you back in the scene, and you guys take control now.
All right. Right off the bat, we have some excellent GGs there. Deepu,
Hello?
we saw aggression in aggression. Like we were commenting on your aggression in game 1, and it just seemed like you just on game 2 you just poured on the gas.
Thank you. Yeah, I got some math homework due tonight, so I gotta wrap these things up. You know what I mean? Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that. I really feel that. Well, excellent work. Hyper Turtle.
I had the second game.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about recall.
What recall?
Well,
No,
I would, from our standpoint, you like. I would say this. This is like, you know, you're saying I forgot the recall. It's like, does he recall them back to his base, or does he just punch in on a one base? And you're like, you punched in, and he's like, you know what, Deepu, it forced Deepu to pull the boys. You know.
Yeah, I was expecting him to try for a base trade. That was my big mistake. I warped in a bunch of guys at home instead of there.
Yep. Yeah, that'd have been very interesting because he held out, Deepu held out, and you saw the medevacs come right back home about halfway down the map. Well, it's a game of chicken right at that point.
Oh yeah.
Because he only had one Marauder and a bunch of SUVs at home trying to protect his base. So yeah. You with game 1, you game 1, you both of y'all had pretty standard openers. You know, what was your opener for with Zerg? Is Zerg? I see you have the Zerg drip. Is Zerg? What is your favorite race when you roll random?
Well, against someone like Deepu, definitely Zerg. They're the ones I've got the most experience with recently, especially against Deepu. It was one of those things where I was planning to go heavy on the Roach, then I saw his composition and kind of realized I had to try to switch it around, and you know, He arrived about the time I expected. I just didn't get the upgrades out quite fast enough.
Mhm.
Actually, 2 more rounds of workers, and you could have just run them over with roaches.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think both those matches I second guessed myself at some point or another. So
The second game for sure. If you would have
Okay.
just sent it, yeah, you had it.
okay.
But
Yeah.
Deepu's a tricky player, so
Yeah, yeah. It reminds me of tennis, right? The very aggressive player who will
Yeah.
give you unforced errors. We'll do that,
Yep.
right? So
exactly.
nice
Okay.
job, Deepu, on that.
Yeah. In general,
you.
I need to do a little bit more 1v1 practice, but hey, there we go.
There we go.
All right, are we moving on? Are we? Let me see if Nismo is ready.
GG's.
GG's.
Deepu.
Big
See
GG's.
you guys.
See ya. Thank you, Deepu. I owe you one. Saved my bacon.
But,
Who do we have? Oh, I better get.
Maybe we have code B, or we're
now we got
Nismo
Kobe.
is not up. Yeah.
No, he is practicing against the AI some more.
There we
Just
go.
tell him. Just grab him. Tell him to.
I am.
Drop the AI game. Yeah. So was code A what started off?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what started off. We've got a lot of Codesters running late right now, so we're gonna kind of adjust that as best we can. Okay.
Oh, those codesters, such prima donnas. You're like, yes,
indeed.
I need some
I'll be in
time.
my trailer.
Good day. Where's my green M&Ms at? Can't. What's the camera thing again? Oh, Nismo's asking for the
yeah, I know. I'm giving him
camera.
the link right now.
Woo.
Just tell him to click on the pin in our Discord channel. That'll get him used to it.
Yeah, I've been encouraging it, but hey.
Click the pin. That's what
There's
the
a
pin are for.
Bookmark it,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
That's right.
I go to the
I do
pin
have
every
an
time.
I have an FSL folder and it has all these things, all of them, because it's so much information, especially as the captain.
Bookmark
So much
bar.
information got there.
Yeah,
Yep.
indeed. And then you got to keep up with general StarCraft happenings, so you can chatter
man.
about them, and you gotta also put your fast food delivery stuff in there in case of emergency. Folder gets
Mhm.
bloated really quickly.
Very quickly.
Here, let me. Yeah, here. And is. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
we can hear you, Nismo. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's the
Okay, and I think I've got you in party too, so we're gonna be starting Codehouse soon. Working on the camera.
Nismo, I think Nismo needs the video password.
Yeah, I know. I sent him. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, here.
I mean, it's not public, but it's also not. It's not completely private.
Yeah, no, I try to keep it hush hush, so I'm doing it in the
Yeah.
Discord chat.
Yeah.
You know, we can't have the whole viewing public showing up on camera.
Like this.
Ah! Packers!
Party time.
Okay. So join room with camera, right?
Yep.
All right.
And then once you are in there, turn the audio off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
no
you're gonna
audio.
get muted. You don't need the audio. They just want the camera.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing the audio in Discord. All right. All right. So you've been practicing up while your opponent has been busy watching me die. Feeling confident?
Me?
Yeah.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
I know Park has been working really heavily with you, and your macro
Here we go.
is
I'm
reportedly improved quite a bit.
My building has improved, but my actually attacking not so much. I'm still
All right.
able with that.
Well, we will have to keep an eye out for that.
Just remember, F2 A move. You're a Protoss.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Alrighty. I'm gonna put both of you in separate lobbies, and we're gonna get this thing going.
All right.
Actually, did we ever get Nismo on camera?
No, but
I have it. I have it. Oh, I forgot to press start. My bad.
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I turned off
Every
the
good
light and
story
everything.
begins at a start. All right, if
There he
everyone
is.
could cue into Bunnies and Freedom. All right, there we go. It's good color headset on you. I'm gonna go ahead and get everyone separated. We're gonna go.
Ugh.
Spectator. All right, Nachonismo, the battle of the guys who start with the letter M. You think that's a good selling
Maybe.
point? Eh, why not?
No.
No? No starts
so-
with the letter N. All right, kids. Can you spell the letter N? All right.
Actually, how would you spell the letter N? I don't know if I've ever seen the letter N spelled.
Probably EN, but that's just me.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that would. N would not begin with an N. It would have to begin with an E. Yeah.
Yeah, it's complicated stuff, the English language.
You
All
are
right, we're
watching
going to
FSL.
Ocean Boy. That's what I was mentioning. This, actually, no, Nachos was mentioning that this is not a favorite map of his. Anyway, in the lower right, we have our red Protoss. He is,
Nismo Flare.
and he represents the team of.
Infinite Cyclists.
His opponent, the Zerg in the blue. He is,
Nachos.
and he is captain of the team of.
Cheesy Nachos.
All right, we have some hardcore extractor cancels there. We are
So-
going heavy on the supply.
So, my a player on my team very much into the StarCraft maths, I guess.
Maths, yeah.
Would we went over a little bit. Nachos is probably the best code beer.
Yeah, well, he's into platinum now, actually.
Yeah, so kind of not a code beer.
It depends. I mean, we're kind of playing loose with this stuff, and, you know, one of the neat things about this whole league is people get better.
Right. So I'm just bringing that up because the matchup is a mid-platinum player versus a true low
Mid-gold.
silver bronze.
Oh, no, he's been moving up into gold. You saw his border there.
Yeah, that there's a difference
He's still
between
getting the hang of this game, yes.
well, no,
And-
there's a difference between being gold with somebody like Park in your ear.
True enough.
But actually, he remembered his score on time. So, I mean, yeah, it's
Now,
quite a bit of
one of the
improvement.
things
I
we've
like-
been seeing in Discord, Nachos has just been grinding and grinding and grinding away on the ladder.
Yes,
he's like basically jumped from almost no wins to, I believe, unlocking the Infestor portrait for 500 Zerg wins over the last 5 months, I think.
Yeah, that's what but I guess that was my original point is Nachos' improvement is such that in years past that he would be a mid-code A-er.
Yeah, I mean, the lines have kind of stretched a little bit over time, but yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Nachos is
Parker's on the
good,
way
though.
out. Nismo, I don't think has done any chrono boosts yet. That's something he might need to remember. But
That's
he's getting the buildings out on time, and that's
I
the
was gonna
most
say-
important.
as a low metal league player.
Hmm.
Just you focus on the things you can focus on. He missed Warp Gate, it looks like. I don't see. Yeah,
Well,
there he goes. It's like you
Yeah,
heard
he
me.
didn't miss it. It's running a little late, but it's on arrival. I'm curious. Is
That's
he just
park timing, by the way.
Yeah,
Anyone
he's-
who watches later, that's a joke of ours running. Park often has builds that require warp gate timings and then no warp gate.
Yeah, he's also supply blocked though, so that's getting in the way. 3 pylons on the way, however. 4 pylons on the way. He is not going to get supply blocked again.
That's an
And you
interesting.
see, he is actually, yeah, that's an interesting place to hide a pylon.
Yeah, but
Over
by
in
the way,
the
it's
7 o'clock position.
yeah, but there's also a probe in the middle of the map, just kind of keeping an eye on things, which is for lower end players and even up till mid master players, just keeping a probe out just to see where your opponent's doing. Just that
Well, I
little
mean,
bit heads up on a move out is
with Zerg, you have, you know, a Zerg lane for
Overlords.
half of 50 minerals. You got the Overlords as well as mineral only. But probes are about as cheap as you get as far as Protoss units go.
It is. There's observers cost less minerals, but gas.
They cost a lot of gas, and you want to use the gas efficiently. And okay, that's a hidden expansion. That's what he was going for.
You know,
So he is ready. Yeah.
he takes after. You can tell he's been practicing with Park.
I'm going to be doing quite a bit of practicing with Park too pretty soon. So
six Nexus before Gateway.
mhm.
Build. He's got a Robo and a Twilight on the way. I'm afraid that if Nachos starts holding the R key though,
Yeah, Nacho's already having a lead in both workers and army units.
yeah. But his third base is actually slower than the Protosses, so
Which
there's
isn't
that.
always good news for Zerg. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah. And I like the Gateway explosion.
Mm-hmm.
I wish.
Yeah.
I know he's a Code B player, but he's got like a lot of idle workers. I don't know how many exactly.
10 roaches are out on the map, and a good number of them are heading towards the other side. So
Yeah, he's got Nismo's got a handful. He's got charge on the way. All the notes were correct. He has to learn to shift click his probes. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 probes, 10 probes just kind of hanging out, which
all right. So he's
isn't
need
good. And
that's
yeah, he
something
only
he needs
has
to react to.
4 stalkers.
Yeah.
There's going to be 20 roaches showing up on his
And an
doorstep.
observer. That counts as an army unit when you have to.
Yeah.
All right.
He has no shield
And
battery.
that one pylon also might
Nah,
be a major target.
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
if he
matter,
kills it,
but
because-
just like I thought, the roach is drawn right towards it. That's 3 gateways and a robotic facility, depowered. So he has no army, and he's not going to be able to make one. Works
well,
in
it's
a single zealot.
It's 62 army supply to 3. So
That's what I was getting towards. Dude.
yeah, I mean, there's no way to really hype this up a little bit. Nachos, his improvement has been unbelievable, and with 500 games under his belt, you can really see.
All right,
him
GG's
hitting his
plural.
stride. Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
There we go. A
Yeah.
little bit delayed, but there we go.
Yeah. Nachos is a very good player, not to be taken lightly.
Next, we have Post Youth.
Nismo Flair is a man after my own heart. 33 APM.
Alrighty.
Wait a second. New profile. Not Freedom's profile. God, I'm bad at clicking. New profile. Yeah, so he has the gold profile, Nismo Flair does.
Yeah.
But he's only
Yes,
21.
is MMR below there?
His MMR is 2100, which is silver 1.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Nacho's profile is 26 right now. So he's in gold 1 MMR, which the 500 MMR is quite the difference. So Nismo holding his own for even a little bit of time is.
Yep, he was getting things built. All right, here we go.
2 players. We ready to go?
I'm not sure. I'm checking with Niz.
Okie dokie. So, while we have a little minute, is the lineup going to go as expected with the
Okay.
2v2?
He wants a drink of water. So if we could just do a little a brief video break. As far as the 2v2 goes, I think that's been decided.
Okay.
Everyone is available. Some of it is going to depend on when Parkanian manages to get his kids to bed.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Park's got his kids tonight, so that...
Yeah, so if not him, then it'll be probably Hurtin' Time with JMPZ.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Either that or... Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. I think they're probably more in practice than I am.
Okay. Do we need to have one of the stall games? The
no, not yet. Not in between.
No,
but
not in between. Not after this, I'm saying. Or is JMPZ and everyone else ready to go?
Let's see. Hurtin' Time is ready. I think Sir
Yep, they're both
Maligant
here.
was the... Yeah, but Sir Maligant was the question as far as when he'd be free.
Park just showed up in your team.
Yeah, he might just be chatting. Let's see. Captains, when did...
Okay, Nismo's ready.
Woo!
Okay.
Let's go.
Back and ready, rock and roll. All right.
Did your team give Niz any coaching between?
No, he just wanted some water.
Oh. Okay. I feel like in between coaching is more important than the coaching.
Yeah, totally. And we have seen some people taking advantage of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Sarge,
All right. In the lower left, we have our red Protoss. He is
Nismo Flare.
And he represents the team of
Infinite Cyclists.
in the upper right, the Blueser. He is
Nachos.
And his team is
Cheesy Nachos.
all right.
Oh, so what I was saying
Here we go again.
Sarge really benefits from the in-between coaching. Just
Yeah,
a word
honestly,
or two.
sometimes. Yeah, well, sometimes it's deciding what to do next. Sometimes it's just having a friendly voice there, which.
just to calm down, just to say, hey,
Exactly.
listen, 1 click, 2 clicks, 3 clicks away, and everything's good. If I was on the Infinite Cyclist, I would have reminded Nismo to shift click his workers when he builds something. For more experienced StarCraft players, that's not something you have to remind them of.
Right.
But he had 10 idle workers for the majority of the game.
Shift F1, huh? All right.
Well, not just shift it, just shift when you build something. Like you see here, he shift clicked his building, and it's going to go back to work. Oh. God dang it, Park. That's a very Park thing to do. Have him, instead of just grabbing 3 when it completes, have him clicked in.
Yeah, I find that unless you've really gotten to the swing of it, rallying workers straight to your gas can bite you a lot.
Yes, it's more work than it's worth for lower end players.
Yeah,
that's right there. But he also, with all this fancy shift clicking, yeah, there he goes.
Yep, Nacho's taken already mining from the gold.
See, Nismo, he didn't shift click. Oh, there he goes. He grabbed it.
Yeah.
He's got to get in the habit of shift clicking his workers into the
No,
spot.
ooh, yeah, 2 of them are sitting there now.
They were, and now they're moving.
No, they're not.
Oh yeah, God dang it.
Yikes. But yeah, I'll remind him that we can do coaching in between matches. But you know, I asked him and just said he needed water, which is also very important. And Day 9 in his videos will stress that importance if you ever look at it. Now, we already have a layer on the way. This is interesting.
Yeah. I'd say that this is just the nature of this right here. Nachos is very clean right now. Everything with him is keeping his money down. Everything's on time. He really looks like a Code A player. He's very clean. Everything is just is correct. I guess there's no other better way to put it. His third's exactly when it's supposed to be. He looks like he's done this 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Creep tumors.
And lately, I think he has. I mean, he's really been grinding.
Yeah. Where
General-
Nismo hasn't put down his tech, and he still has the 2 idle workers. Oh, he took a sneaker again. I like it.
Looks like Sir Maligant will be available in about half an hour if all goes according to schedule.
So Nismo still isn't getting his gas because they're just kind of staring at it.
Yep. Yep. And I mean, it's a beautiful assimilator. You got to have that.
It is a beautiful assimilator. Meanwhile, Nachos is playing the game like a pro. He's already 40 workers at the little after the 4-minute mark, and
both of them pretty. Neither of them really going much for army just yet.
No, but for a Protoss, you have to build your army, and you know what I mean. For a Zerg, that's a perfectly good. You know what I mean. Build your worker. If they don't make you make army, don't build worker.
Exactly. You know, you do as much as you can for economy. You build what you need to until you're ready to actually use the stuff. If your army is just sitting there, they're not attacking and they're not defending, well, that's money you could have spent on other stuff.
So, the idle worker for Nismo, he's got the 2 staring at the gas, the one that's guarding the pylon, the one that just built the robotics.
Yeah, that's something we'll work on with them. But yeah, I mean, you gotta hand it to them though. Sometimes you gotta take your time. Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the gas. You know.
Hopefully not. This actually, I do this. By the way, the move out's coming, and
we got.
Yeah, this.
And once again, with Nachos pretty far ahead in army.
Oh, Nachos hasn't missed a beat. He's 46 workers. Nismo has actually made it to 42 workers, which is really great. But I think this next round of roaches. Oh, he built drones. Interesting. He wanted
these adepts out front. They're just gonna die immediately. I don't think they'd be much more help behind though. They don't get a bonus against roaches. And here we go.
Yeah. I mean, he warped. Why did he only warp one in? Any of his other ones?
Getting stuff in, but again, 36 army to 6.
The Immortal might get up.
Yeah, and that would definitely be a blessing, especially if he can get a shield battery up too. If he's under this kind of pressure and they give him a chance.
Nismo's expanding again, which is, I mean, it's an admirable thing to do, but not when, you know what I mean? The army.
He's also taken down some destructible rocks.
Well, no, that's Nachos is taking down destructible rocks. Nismo's expanding. He's going to take an extra sneaker. Yeah. That's where his money's going, which...
He does have charge.
Yes, he does.
And couple more gateways, but yeah, he should be pounding ahead, getting that army going. He's got the...
Yeah, double expanding is probably not the... This is actually going to be a blessing, because I think... Oh, no, it's going to get up. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's... No, Nismo, not down the hill. Not down the hill, Nismo.
Cancel.
Oh, that's dead.
Oh. Yeah.
And
yeah, here comes the clash.
Yeah, well, I mean, he warped in a bunch of stalkers. It's not
Yeah.
nothing. He almost killed a roach.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, the army supply of 2 to 52, I think, tells the story of the game.
Yeah, afraid so. Immortal will not be getting out. Alright. Last ditch. He is pulling the boys.
Get him, drilly boys! Unfortunately, roaches take very little damage from workers.
Oh, yeah. They got the armor. Alright. So, we still got... Yeah, this was another speed run.
Oh,
So
look
we
at
got
that.
about 25 minutes before Codas or 2v2. I want to do some Archon if we can get some people together for it. I think we can, actually. I've got quite a few of my players on deck.
Yeah.
It sounds like we can do an FFA then, or something, whatever the heck that you want
Yeah.
to do.
Something, yeah.
Yeah. There's no when to hold them and no when to fold them, and this might be a fold them.
It might
Because even though he has this don't bring your workers back.
No, you want to send those workers across the map and see what damage you can do.
No, send to the sneaky base.
True, that is another option.
Recall all of them to the sneaky base if you're gonna stay in. You might,
sure.
Yeah, but I don't think at 14 to 180 supply you're.
I mean, you know, I need to work on attacking. GG's. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. I think he did well for Nismo player did well for the MMR difference.
Yep.
And I think this set really highlighted Nacho's improvement.
Yeah. All right. Well, another 2 quick matches.
Nachos,
And...
I just said that these 2 games really showed your MMR jump in the last little bit. Hyper Turtle said you've got the 500 Zerg wins under your belt. It definitely showed. That was very clean.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's like the highest. I worked so hard on the cycles and the timings, and just like for you to call it clean, that is the highest compliment.
It was. You looked. I don't know if you should be playing in Code B next year. That was that was well done. Nismo Flair, you played very well too. You should feel very proud of yourself.
I need to work on attacking, definitely.
Yes.
And some little things like, just having that chrono boost ready to get your units out quicker. And if you're defending, try to get those units out, get a shield battery or 2 up if your opponent's investing that much in attack.
The shift clicking your probes when you build something.
Shift F1, you mean?
Well, just shift clicking them, sending them back to work.
Oh, yeah.
As a Protoss, you don't need to. You get one of the benefits is your probes always keep working. Sometimes your probes ended up just kind of standing by the building, which
I did notice that.
Yeah, when you're starting out in this game, there's so much to focus on. Your buildings were going on basically in time, and your rhythm was getting much better. So I see a lot of improvements in the last couple months in your play as well.
Yeah, I was trying to like get a base out there where he couldn't detect it, but that
you did. The sneakers worked out great, and if you were playing another silver player, that would have worked. But Nachos has moved into platinum, and it's a little different. There's a huge gap between silver and platinum.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I did realize that he was swarming me. That's why I basically tried that sneak base, but it didn't work out as well as I hoped.
Well,
he ended up swamping me a bit too much.
Yeah, like I said, you played very well, and your mechanics are getting much better, and that's the things to work on when you're new at the game is your mechanics. The mechanics will carry you most of the way. So keep on working, and your improvement is definitely getting there.
That's good to hear.
Yep, keep it up.
Yep, keep it up.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Hyper Turtle, are we going right into the?
We're gonna do some goofy matches. We've got, I think, about 20 minutes before Sir Maligan said he'd be ready, and he's involved in both the Code S and the 2v2.
Okay.
So I'm just checking. Where's the void? Actually, here. One moment.
Do we want to take a quick break while we get this set up? Hyper Turtle?
Good idea.
Yeah, let's take a quick break and we can figure out what's going on next.
All right. Good games, by the way.
Good games. Hey Nismo, if you ever want to practice that attacking, like you were talking about, shield batteries back at home. If you want to ever practice this, ding me. If you see me online, just ding me. I'll help you out.
Will do. Let me
Yeah.
see if I have you friended or not.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll friend you on BNet.
Oh yeah, there we go. I will add friend. There we go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, because that was you. I didn't have time to get units out basically.
StarCraft calling from the void. Young and old gamers deployed. FSL battles in the night. Team League warriors take flight. Terran cell it ready to strike. Surdling swarm under moonlight. Protoss eyes bright as gold. Legend stories brave and bold. Charge the fields ready to fight. Masters of the star shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. Terran cell it ready to strike. Masters of the star shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. Structures rise, defenses fall. Victory sweet, we answer the call. Tactics sharp and plans precise. We face our fate, roll the dice. Intense drumming, a heartbeat sink. Pop bump screaming on the brink. Tension builds.
Liberty Mutual customize my.
Proving battles we improve. Charge the fields ready to fight. Masters of the star shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. Turn sailor ready to strike. Masters of the star shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. High hearts burning through the night. Intense drumming, a heartbeat sink. Pop punk screaming on the brink. Tension builds with each move. Proving battles we improve. Charge the fields ready to fight. Masters of the star shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. Turn sailor ready to strike. Masters of the star shining bright.
Jump into one that's underway if it's a little bit of a shorter one. But we've got a PBT for you guys. Another one, a great one. I don't know if it's going to quite live up to the hype of Chameleon versus Rough. Yeah. Amazing series. But in the top left, we've got the man from Psystorm Gaming, the Purple Protoss player. It's Ray.
What's up, guys? We're here at Psystorm Cup number 8. Been casting a couple series, flying through the bracket for day number 1 of Psystorm Cup number 8. Have some great players that'll be playing in the event, right? Neeb has been able to show up here. Future's been able to show up. Rob, we've had a lot of other great players that have come out to kind of prove themselves. A lot of those Challenge League players or players that are trying to get into Challenge League from the NA scene. Or those kind of consistent Challenge League players. Every now and again, we've got like people like Ruff, we've got people like Sugar, Creature, Star Killers here. So it's got a lot of really good players. There's even more. I'm not going to list all the people because we have like 36 players playing in the event. But we're going to go around and showcase a little bit about what the event looks like for you.
stupid thing. So if it hits that, game over. If I hit that right here, game over. Yeah, it's not as easy. Not as easy as it looks. Small as you can. Strategy right here. You see right here what I'm doing here, right? Just crumple it. Get a little sweat in there from the palms, right? You use the palm sweat to your advantage. Yeah, the palm sweat is to use to your advantage. You have to understand. See, people don't know these things. People don't know these things.
Strats. It's all about them strats.
You gotta line it up. $1. Let's go!
Alex, I just heard that, I think it's your dad, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you just mentioned that apparently you like watching my videos. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Instability, Stu Blue, and Neutrophil. Good luck in the FSL. Protoss Power.
Hello, Meadow. Thank you for being my fan. I hope you can keep cheer for me and have a nice day with StarCraft.
For you, Meadow.
Hello, Meta. Keep playing StarCraft 2. Hope you enjoy the game.
Hey, Dark man, keep playing Turk. It's fun and hopefully you'll get some good results. I'm cheering for you.
So close. Raze at 2-0, 1 game away from winning this best of 5, taking home $500. Raze is leading Creatures at depths right on top of the Widow Mines. We'll see, there's the GG grabs. Raze does it 3-0, takes the win with a very decisive games 1, 2, and 3. Aggression after aggression after aggression. In that last game, Raze knowingly gave Creature a little bit of an advantage by saying, I'll play the macro game. And then almost Creature was able to take that tempo lead where he could start pressuring his opponent and get some intensity up, but was not allowed to keep it in the mid to late game because of Raze's phenomenal smooth transitions from attack after attack after attack.
Like, it was looking really promising again for Creature. I was like, oh my god, he's actually doing it again, right? And then all of a sudden you look at the supply and it's like, wait, Creature's at like 140 and Raze is at 190. Like, what the hell's going on right now, right?
Those claps, by the way, you can hear in the
I know,
the
because
summer
they
tune.
get
That's
it. They get it.
the
for
30
it.
second delay. Yeah, you're right.
Hot damn.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, this guy. Your new Size Storm Cup champion.
Woo! Yeah, put me on turn.
Selfie time.
What room do you want to go to?
Oh, we're on camera.
Oh,
Hi, everyone.
Hey.
So yeah, we're still killing a little bit of time, but we thought it would be fun to do a little Archon match. So for those not familiar, and it turns out a good number of the people in FSL were not familiar, Archon mode was something they were really pushing when Legacy of the Void was getting ready for release, where more than one player can control basically the same army. You can designate duties, have one person do macro, one micro, or you can have one person handle the harassment while the other is doing the main army, that kind of deal. It never really took off the way they were saying it would. Co-op mode just absolutely overtook it.
Well,
but we're going to be giving that a shot.
It didn't take off for one simple reason. It makes sense. Oh, you'll micro and I'll macro and we'll go together. But really, it's two heads not knowing what the other one's doing and
two hands. Yes, that's the other deal. It's really not something you can do with voice chat. If you're not together in voice chat.
No, you if you're not together in voice chat, you cannot play co-op.
No, you can play co-op. You can't play Archon mode.
Archon mode, yes. You cannot Archon
so
mode.
We're going to be sharing some stuff. Me and Nismo against Bunnies and Nachos. We're also going to be playing an Abyssal Reef, which was a very favorite map some time ago in Legacy of the Void that people just kept playing on until everyone got bored of it. But it was the first map that had the whole reverse gravity thing where where the dead units would float to the surface, because for some reason, if you're dead, you're less dense than you are when you're alive. I don't know.
It's a great map, though. It was
It's
fun
cool.
to watch pros play on it.
Yeah, well, we're not pros, but working together, we might be that much closer. Or we might actually both be kind of trying to yank units from each other the whole time.
We
shall
silver.
see.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's...
I do not recommend F2. I would recommend you create groups, and when you create them with the Alt key instead of the Control key.
Hey,
Because
I
if
have
you
an
do
idea.
Alt, yeah.
Why don't we stay all on the same stream channel and we can hear you guys whine and yell at each other. I don't even have to
Excellent.
cast. I think that would be fun. It'll be open.
Yep. Let's
do
go.
it.
Okay, so maybe no proxy nexus this time then?
No deal.
All
I'm
right,
proxy
fine.
nexusing as
We're-
Terran.
I'm out. Alrighty. Yep, let's do it then.
Let's go.
Starting game.
So, Nachos, I don't know how to...
Alright, so Nismo flare him. I know it's hard to hear me over the other guys.
This is gonna be hilarious.
I have a very deep, loud voice, so good luck.
Nachos, have you ever played a Planetary Fortress Rush?
Yes. I started off as Terran, so I know that. Let's go.
So Nismo, we're gonna be going all out. I'm going to handle the initial macro, okay?
Okay.
And then when we got some units, we are going to send them over.
Nachos.
Hey, Bunny, you want me to do I'll do the macro.
Okay. Just build what you want to build, then I'll just micro. Build me
Go
a
for
Reaper,
it.
I'll go kill him.
You got it.
Single Reaper, they will die. You hear that, Heck Turtle?
You know what would help?
So I'm going to give you a bunch of units, and then you're going to see what you can do with them, okay? That's the plan. And I'm chronoing
This is
right
not starting
now.
off really good because I just supply blocked this.
No.
Okay.
You built your... Yeah. It will work. It will work.
Just cancel the
It'll work.
extractor.
No, I'll build up gas. Oh, you got it. Okay, good.
Yeah. Two Reapers suddenly appear.
And get this out. You pretty much always want warp gate as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I miss the days when they made you click the button.
Oh, you mean to change every single gateway?
Yeah, half my gateways would not get changed. I'm like, what? Why do we have 6 gateways?
No.
Because
One moment, I'm going to do something with this first. Okay, now it's all yours. Okay?
I didn't know if we were
Oh, don't give away the whole plan. We are, but we're not. Okay?
yeah, no, I didn't know if we were
But maybe not.
if we were using a pro to scout.
We are going to attack in full Confusivision.
Oh.
I see the probe.
Just leave him be.
Get out of here.
Leave him be.
Because here's the trick. If we have no idea what we're doing, our opponents don't either.
Leave him be.
That's right.
That's the thing.
Attack. The best offense is a confused offense.
Oh, yes.
Let's build one of these.
Do it. Okay, you got micro.
Yep, okay.
You want second CC or do you want to one base this?
Whatever you feel. Just build.
I'll
Just spend our money.
I'm spending the money. Let's go.
I'm just gonna trust you to spend money.
Thank you. Spending the money.
Yep. Excellent. Get a view on what they're doing.
Oh.
Run,
Yep.
run.
You control
You got a second Reaper.
it. Your job to clean it up.
Get out of here.
All right.
We have a gap in our wall. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can close it.
I didn't even know you could jump up there.
controlling the attacky guys.
Yep, I know. I didn't realize they could
Last
jump
one.
that way.
Yep.
What we got back on? Hey, hey, where are you sending that? Nope, not there, not there, not there. Gotta go here.
I see it now. I see it now. Oh, the other way.
That's also not our natural.
So
I'm gonna get a tank over there.
Try to touch them a little, since they can see this. So, how about you go ahead and start attacking?
Oh, we don't have any attack unit. We don't have any units over here. It's probably not as good as it could be.
Not as good.
No.
Frosted Flakes, good. They're great.
Holy smokes! I got a tank coming out.
Yeah. We're just gonna a handful of these guys.
There we go. Get wrecked.
Okay, yeah. Move away from that.
No. Okay, don't just keep it landed. Keep building stuff. Keep building stuff.
Yep. No. Oh, you got the tank. Good. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Move a little further away. Target fire.
See if I can
But back up. Use hold position here.
Build more units. Build more units. Thank you.
That's to be a planetary, so be ready to move away from it. Move away from it now. Okay.
That was weird.
Super weird.
See if they're still working over here.
Nah.
Nah.
I don't feel like it.
Am I over there? No, not really.
Here, no, just go back home. Go back home. They got a lot of firepower now.
Okay. Heading back.
We need. Okay. Why do you keep building supply depots? Not criticizing.
Oh, it didn't want to be blocked.
Yeah,
There you go. And I got you some those cool jets. I got you.
Okay, I'll grab one of them.
All right,
Okay.
so I'm controlling this little guy. Yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
So we could use stem, and a couple more barracks, and a couple.
Okay,
always
here.
keep producing out of the road.
Got it. Sorry about the non-stem.
That's fine.
I'm on it.
There's
There's
a couple
no
liberators on the way over here. We got to be ready to deal with them.
All right.
Gotta pull these.
I'm not good like that.
Maybe not the best response, but it'll work. Here.
Okie dokie.
Bring it.
I'm just going to kill that. What do I have for workers? Not much. Okie dokie.
Oh. They're killing our abandoned structure.
Yeah, we just want it out of the way. Let's take an extra base.
You got it? I'm on it.
Okay, we have a... Oh, I like stem. I do like stem.
Sim is nice.
Stem is
Sorry
nice.
for the late. Sorry for the lateness.
You know, it's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Oh, there's a move out there.
I can see all obstacles in my way.
Oh.
Here comes that rainbow I've been waiting for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Not yet.
Okay.
Here. Let's bring him back.
Okay, bring him back. All right.
Yeah.
Keep pounding away. Oh, excellent. We need an armory to increase our. You got the two.
Got it.
Yep. There you
go. I am teching the second factory, and I'm giving you some more liberators.
So this liberators are fine. Be a little active on the map.
I can do that.
Yeah. Okay, get everything together. I'll take this part.
You take over that.
White rays. We'll take these. Nope.
All right, now take control.
All right, understood.
Excellent. I'm just gonna build some more guys with guns real quick.
Oh, not yet. Back up, back up, back up.
Oh, yep.
Back up.
I didn't realize I had to.
Gotta get all the units together. Oh, yeah, it's,
How?
Can you scan me?
Where?
Right there.
Excellent.
I forgot the tanks can do that to each other.
Okay. Oh, this is a beautifully sloppy game. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Here.
Keep building markers and.
Here. How about you see what damage you can get done there?
All right.
We're tech switching.
Yep.
Okay, I've been warned. Oh, this is interesting, but okay.
Terran
Just
units
for now.
feel completely foreign to me. Okay, so I'm not seeing.
All right, hit it.
Hey.
Yep.
I need you to scan.
Yeah, let's see him.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Okay, get back to work. Couple more. Oh, I need a scan. Right here.
Oh, come on. I don't have no scans. Ah, so sorry.
Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh.
On it, go. Got him.
Got him. They're building void rays, so build a next one should be a you build that into a planetary, so let's go take this as
I'm glad you're having fun. I'm here.
Oh, thank you. I was just about to do that.
Send a guy out to just check on what they're up to.
Of course.
But our economy is actually doing pretty nicely.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All in.
We're at 77 workers. You have a Raven, by the way.
I'll bring it.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Do you scan the army?
Yep. Did I get it?
I think you did, yep. Excellent.
Oh, you got to attack with them if you're gonna have them there.
Oh, I ended up. I couldn't figure out where I got them.
Just keep building units, and away we go.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of money, so...
Got it.
Let's do that. Excellent.
Yep.
Yeah. We're gonna go 1, 2... Don't scan.
Not scanning. Sorry. Repairing. There we go.
Yep. And then let's get that into planetary. Excellent. Oh, I like it. Okay.
We're at 76 workers. Making some more. Making.
Oh, okay, there's where all the workers were. All right.
Making bacon pancakes.
Making
pancakes. Oh, I need this guy healed.
Got it. Oh, you got it.
Oh, you beat me to it.
All right, he's all yours.
Okay. I'm leaving back for a second.
Okay. There's some guys over here.
I see.
Oh, here. Group up before you attack.
Alright.
You don't want to feed, just a few
Yeah,
units at a
fair
time or anything.
Yes, you do. Feed us.
Seems like they've got a little more than us.
Where's the Raven Berry down there? I know they have a Raven.
Okay, so I think that's probably GG.
Yeah.
Alright, here. Nacho, can you see if you can reach the Elegance? I saw you he was doing Eastern time, right?
Yeah, I can see if I reach him.
Great game.
Yep.
You had a bunch of things
Okay, there we
scattered
go.
throughout the map.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, but
That's the thing.
not a lot of bases.
No.
Did you have workers in this top base?
On occasion.
Oh, not the main base. That the one that wasn't destroyed. The top, I guess noon base.
Let's see. Party. All right, well, I invited. Let's see, JMPZ. But yes, not everyone on the in the Archon always has the same ideas. It can be interesting because of that.
Yes, indeed. I was trying not to build because I wanted him to. He wanted to do that, but I'm like, just need to make a couple rounds of Marines. Just
Yeah,
do
I
that.
took over beyond my station here and there too.
Yeah.
All right.
I just seen Sir Malikan, but no response just yet.
He's here
I'd
now.
actually.
He's there now on the party and is on the video.
I see him on TV.
Well, invited to party. I have
He's just taking a while, I guess, huh? But I see him on
Okay,
the camera,
sure.
so he should be hopping on.
Okay, here. One moment. I'm
Hey, sir. Hey, Sir Malikan. If you can hear us.
So are we gonna dismiss Nismo and not Nismo right now then? And bring in.
Hey, actually, I need a separate way, so I will miss the beginning of Code S.
Okie dokie. So Nismo and Nachos, thank you very much. And,
It was a pleasure. Good games, y'all.
Games. So JMPZ is ready to go?
Yes, I'm just getting signed in now.
Excellent. That worked out perfectly.
Okay, I must have had caps on.
Yeah, Sir Malikan's asked if we can hear. Let's see.
I don't see Maligan in.
Yeah, he's in game,
Discord.
but not there. Okay. And then JMPZ is.
JMPZ's in the stream.
There's another account.
Oh,
Stuffy, here we go.
You want to move Nismo too?
Oh, you're in a 1v1 game right now?
No, I should have left.
Okay, well, I'm inviting to party anyway.
Oh, I didn't leave, sorry. I was trying to get...
That's cool.
Hey, can you see me on the camera? I can't
Let me see.
Usually I can see myself. For some reason I'm not seeing.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just
not seeing
me
the
and
players on
Picture.
there yet. We're looking at the Code S match next.
Hit join the camera, it should be on. Let me know if you see me. Because I see black, usually I see something.
It's like Return of the Jedi. Instead of a big dark blur, I see a big bright blur. Okay, yeah, camera's on. Although, yeah, you're
And my
I don't know if
light,
that
you're
counts
looking
as on.
you're looking invisible.
Little dark.
Little.
I'm able to see though, like, I'm
Oh, yeah.
confused. I gotta
That's
click on-
okay. I'm in tech support. Believe me, I tell a lot of people there's a lot of shoulds when it comes to computers.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, I think I have to leave and come back. For some reason.
Hey,
Yep, yeah, try that out. Hey, yes, sir.
Okay, Maligan's here,
Maligan,
but
how you
his
doing,
camera
babe?
went
Yep.
off again.
Oh boy.
Trying to.
Well, is everyone in?
Yeah, my
in
camera.
voice?
I'm trying to fix my camera.
They're
Hang
in
on.
party anyway.
I don't know why my
Can-
camera's not showing.
They're like vampires. They don't cast reflection in the
Yeah,
camera.
so maybe we just get started to talk to them, and
Yep,
maybe
we can
Tony's
talk
come
while
on.
they're fiddling around with these. How y'all doing?
I'm wonderful. I don't understand why my camera's not working though, because I was just
Yeah.
on a live stream right before I joined this room, and my camera was working. So.
All right.
then.
Maligan, can you hear us?
First map is going to be Site Delta.
Let's try for the. Actually, you know what? I had this problem last time.
Oh, I see a face. I see a sir. Oh, I saw a face. It was there for a moment.
It's a very quick face.
You know
It
what
was, but it made an impression.
Yeah.
I have
Sir Maligan's camera was working a second ago.
Yep, just one of those things.
It's not like the we see a Sir Maligan.
Can you tell me which is so? Okay, but yeah, Sir Maligan's audio is not working, so this is going to be really interesting during the 2v2 match, actually.
He'll figure it out by then.
You guys don't see my camera, do you?
I see Sir Maligan's camera. I do not see JMPZ's.
It's black. He's there
Oh,
now.
okay, there we go. Yeah, it's dark, but we'll assume that's just how you look.
Yeah, I don't understand because like I literally just stopped streaming.
You're like Noob Sabot. You're kind of a living shadow. That's fine.
I think he's just a great ninja.
Yeah, sure. Let's
Blended
make sure everyone's in
perfectly in.
party. I think there's one who hasn't joined the party yet. Let's see.
Am I in with the camera?
Oh, yeah. Sir Maligan, have you joined the lobby yet?
Maligan's here.
Oh, yep. Well,
everyone's here.
Let me see. Okay, yeah.
Stephanie
Okay, so yeah,
is
so
Sir Maligan
JMPZ, I need you to join the lobby in game. We'll worry about the camera and audio later.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Sorry.
But anyway, I guess let's give a big shrug emoji and just get started then.
I'm gonna try.
Got one we can't see, one we can't hear. It evens out.
I just don't
Now we have two we can't see. Balance, as all things should be.
Exactly. Asymmetrical balance. That's what it's all about. But yeah,
I tried. I have no clue what's going on with it tonight.
it's okay. I had no clue what was going during that Archon match, but you know, you
these
roll
things
with it
happen.
because that's what we do in FSL.
It's just for fun.
Exactly.
Sometimes
And thank
it's
you
fun
for
when
all
your
the
camera-
people. Yeah, thank you to all the people who are having fun watching us struggle with all this.
It's fun when the cameras don't work.
If you want the cameras to work, visit our Patreon. We'll send all of our players some fresh ones. Okay, and JMPZ, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just turning off the stream real quick. All right,
Okay,
it's all-
sure. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm up for that. We are going to be doing Site Delta, Zerg versus Protoss.
Yay, video game!
Yeah. So far, okay. Here, I'm gonna separate you now.
I think this is the match of the night.
Probably. I mean,
the other two
Cyclists didn't do that great before. Where's, oh, here we go. All right. Let me warm up. In the upper left, we have our pink Zerg. He is
JMPZ.
And he represents the almighty team of
Infinite Cyclists.
his opponent, the green Protoss. He is
Sir Maligan.
And he represents the team of
Cheesy Nachos.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, hurting time. It's been having some power and internet outages thanks to the weather we've been experiencing out east. And he's back with it. And I know JMPZ has been playing quite a bit.
Yeah. So people who aren't as familiar, the last set of games, these guys are a step above.
A couple steps above, usually, yes.
Yeah. So a little bit different to look at. I don't know who's favored in this. This is when I saw the matchups, this is the one I thought would be the most
Right.
competitive.
JMPZ is returning to FSL after a fairly long absence, and he definitely impressed last time. Curtain Time's been doing quite a bit as well as in the 2v2, or not Curtain Times, or Meligant.
Yeah. So
we're going to be learning a lot about them very quickly.
That. Huh. 2 sets of lings to start. I mean, 3 sets.
Do I hear 4 sets? 5 sets sold to the Zerg on the left for 5 sets. Oh, no.
Just 3. And it's going to intercept the probe coming in.
Yeah.
Probe's going to get a full scout again, though.
True enough.
A
little bit.
I don't know if he saw the extra.
Yeah, well, he's made enough lings. You know, it's not just for defense. He's at least going to check to see if he can get something done with them.
Right, but I don't know if Sir Maligan saw any of, but besides the regular 4.
Yep.
And so that's the.
Find out.
He must have, because he full walled.
Yeah.
Oh no, he didn't full
got
wall.
the stalker there just in time to complete the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was walled with the Zergling before. I mean, with a probe before. Ooh, this is quite a bit though, and it's going to be a little bit before the other. Yeah, he goes ahead, fills in the gap. He's got to get some units out.
Oh, it's not a wall.
Oh
no! Just run
the
through.
worst
There's only
feeling
one.
a Protoss can have.
Yeah, there's only one pylon.
Here we go. Well, we've got probes fighting, and they are defended by the shield battery, which has now been overcharged. So I think he's going to get through this, all right.
Yeah.
Still,
so
that's
if Free Fire wasn't watching baseball right now, he would be maulding. That is his least favorite thing, is when you get the lings in, you get around, and then a super battery is like, oh well, is this an all in? Because that is lings into lings.
Into Banelings. He has the he's got the Baneling nest almost complete, so he wants
and it's
to go
not
after
a wall.
those pylons.
Oh, he could have snuck in, but he kind of hiding back. Another shield battery coming up.
Yeah, he knows what he's up against. However, for now, the lings are heading home.
Yeah.
And
taking the third.
JMPZ, yep, I was just saying, is taking the third. We have Blink being researched. You know, had to deal with some big responses early on, but I think everything was kind of normalizing. He's bringing them back, though. I think he does want to try to make some Banelings. We will see.
I think these are to just make sure that he doesn't get a third. These are these are the move outs to kill a third.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like if you've built this many, you have to. Yeah, creep tumors, but he's not spending his money. Steph is not spending his money.
Yeah,
I'd like to see something.
Well, probably going to be getting some drones out pretty quickly.
Yeah. Okay. 10 drones.
Sure.
Is not nothing.
Yep. And getting some little defenses down.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna lose a second overlord.
Yeah.
Doesn't Sublime block him though?
No, they've both been able to shake each other a little bit, but definitely not as much damage as I think either one would have hoped for.
Yeah. The injects have hit.
Stalkers out on the map?
Yeah, these stalkers, if they get bold, there's a lot of speedlings, and I don't know.
There are. He really didn't. I don't think he. Yeah, he's not morphed any Banelings yet.
Right. But
and Zergling's definitely more effective
the
against
size of that
stalkers than Banelings are. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Got more on the way. Only just putting the proxy pylon down now. He does have Blink. That's gonna help his survivability a little bit. All right. Yeah, recalling some of them. The rest are going home on foot.
The probe.
Yeah.
Just left the probe.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
The thing about this is I think he has enough lings that he could flood the third and get a cancel. Oh, is he gonna see the warp prism moving out? Yes, he is. It's gonna fly right over the lings.
Right, JMPZ is definitely having supply too.
Well, he's supply blocked a little now, but
Supply blocked a little now. That's what happens when you lose a few extra overlords. But hey,
yeah, he knows about this. So yeah, he's
it
gathering.
looks like he's
staying
gonna
at
try
home.
for some kind of drop or warp
It
in.
looks like he's defending for a dark shrine. Did he see something? I'm not seeing a dark shrine. But yeah, he quickly brought everything back
No
and
dark
grabbed
shrine.
yeah, but he grabbed an overlord. I mean, into an overseer.
All right, well there's his warp prism just hanging out.
Yeah, but like I said, he was prepared. He went back and
JMPZ going big on the upgrades.
yeah.
Charge almost complete. Couple of forges going down too. Looks like they're both really going to be investing in the upgrades here. They want to go for the long term.
So I'm just gonna throw this out here.
Yes.
JMPZ,
Another pylon doesn't go.
JMPZ has to go, or he has to build 10 more workers and take another base. Because a Zerg on 3 bases in 8 minutes, that's not a good feeling. And even though he has a much bigger army right now, the Protoss army is going to start scaling.
Right. Looks like he's going for lurker tech actually.
Yeah. But he's only on 55 drones.
Yeah.
And you might have not been able to hear me across the alley, but in your first game, I was begging you to build 10 more drones.
Yeah,
The entire game. So I'm begging JMPZ to do the same. He doesn't have anything to shoot up. And the warping. Is this not Envision? I don't get what Sir Maligan's doing here.
It is not Envision.
Okay.
All right. Well, this could go a pretty interesting direction.
Well, he sees the warp prism. He's shooting at it with all the queens.
Yep. Almost all the shields are down. Now the Gateway Army moving in front. He wants to hit more than one spot.
Sir Maligan's really set up a beautiful multitask here. And I don't think this is going to get up, but it drew the army out of position. He's got Zealots running into the third.
He is splitting
and
them
the
up.
main army into the fourth.
All right, here we go. We are going to clash right in the middle of the map. This is a good open area for the Zerg to surround.
Sir Maligan's got some... Oh, he commanded his Zealots out of the mineral line. He got them into the mineral line, but he's got the main breached. The main is breached, and...
This is some damage being done as he's just trotting his
Steps,
back
can't
home.
turn around. Nope, you can't. You got to send it.
Yep.
Yep, you're already breached. Oh, he turned around again. Send it.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of control challenges here. 24 drones have gone down. Here come the roaches and hydralisks.
He overcharged before there was anything to...
he already spent his overcharge.
Oh, and those roaches and hydralisks
We're
are
at
going
100
back.
army to 18 as far as supply goes. I think JMPZ might finally be putting points on my map.
JMPZ's got to full send it because he lost a lot of drones. JMPZ lost a lot of drones in that attack.
Yeah, he's gonna wanna keep going for the throat here.
Yeah, if he goes back, the game ends. The other, but there it is.
Game just ended. JMPZ takes map one.
Yeah, Sir Maligan had a lot of really clever ideas, but JMPZ's control was just enough to hold it off and holding the rope.
When in doubt.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to lobby now. Next map will be Alcyone.
Also, he had a big upgrade advantage, which really also helps quite a bit.
Yeah, well, he got the upgrades out first. I know that Sir Maligan was at least getting the forges going. All right. Matheson asking, who will come out victorious in this epic battle of Protoss versus Protoss?
The Zerg. You know,
Yeah.
and the
The Zerg
professional level,
Protoss.
on the professional level, that's 100% true.
Eh?
PvP is the only matchup where Protoss has a winning record lately, and
well, an even record anyway.
Yeah, and no, Zerg somehow wins a third of the games in PvP. It's just amazing. Raynor just comes from nowhere.
Those lousy investors when they get their own probes.
Yes.
All right. In the upper right, we have the pink Zerg. It had one map. He is
JMPZ.
He represents the team of
Infinite Cyclists.
His opponent, the red Protoss. He is
Sir Maligan.
And he is a member of the team of
Cheesy Nachos.
Alrighty.
What shenanigans is this we're looking at?
Oh,
No
I don't
shenanigans. That's interesting. He
Let's take a
pylon
look.
scouted,
know.
and then yeah, what's that? Just a pylon scout.
Alright, well, we'll see what they do next. We're definitely getting some, at least slightly longer games now.
Yeah, do you think that he expected a 12 pool?
I think he had it on his mind and wanted to make sure it wasn't there.
Yes.
And there we have it. Pool being put down at the 17 mark.
Yeah, this is, I mean, a standard
Yeah,
of...
as standard as they come.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah, because like I said, normally you gateway scout. Pylon scouts only if you expect super cheese.
You mean probe scout, right?
No, so you pylon, then build
Okay, yeah.
gateway, then scout.
Build a pylon and then head straight over. Okay.
But
I
he
get
built the pylon and went right over it and didn't even build the gateway. So normally that's a sign of like some sort of cheese.
Okay, so I think that's a smiley face. I think that means he had a good day, right?
That is.
Just
smiley face.
not as curved in the corner as some smiles I've seen.
I guess that's
Alright.
always been the smile emoji.
Yeah.
For this.
Well, I mean, emoticons weren't there to begin with. They got added a little ways into Legacy of the Void, but yes, that's where they come from. It's all Marines. All the smileys are in Marine armor, so it just always looked kind of odd.
So,
So
James
6 Zerglings are out on the map.
Yeah, the same kind of. I don't know if it's like. If he builds one more, oh no, he looks like he's as aggro as he could go. 3 bases, nothing but drones so far. So Maligan on the other side, staying at home, not going across the map with his first unit like he did last time.
Our friend Griempire is showing us a big picture of what I think is Grimace. Sorry to those of you who are not members of Minnesota Barcraft. Gifts that Griempire posts are exclusive to our club.
He's just happy that he went and watched the. He's in New York.
Yeah, how'd the Mets do?
I think it was 12-6 or 10-6. They won pretty big.
Okay, who are they playing?
The
Against?
Dodgers.
Oh, okay.
It's the winner of the Dodgers Mets goes to the World Series. Probably
For those of you who are confused, we're talking about Major League Baseball. It's actually a sport that's not really played using a keyboard and mouse. It's very interesting.
Type of things can be done without a keyboard and mouse.
I don't know.
With it.
You know, I think it kind of evolved from the early days of gaming, when instead of typing on the keyboard, you used the keyboard to hit the mouse as it got thrown at you.
Oh.
Yes.
Interesting.
You tried to knock the mouse as far as you could, then you ran for it.
So, just back to the game a little bit.
All right.
This might be a charge out win. By might be, I really expect 4 more gates to come down right now.
Yep. Well, he's
There's
chucking
2.
once again.
This is definitely
taking a look at what his opponent's doing. So
2 more. Okay.
yeah,
I think that's the 4th.
I think for a moment JMPZ accidentally started an extra Roach War End, but he canceled it.
Yeah, but we need 1 more to make the 6. 1 more gateway. 1 more gateway. 1 more baby gateway.
You just want to be absolutely red instead of a little red, don't you?
Nope, because the build requires 6 gate. 6 gate charge all in. It's the build.
Nachos says he's happy the Texas Rangers won the series a couple years ago. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's those extra gateways.
Yeah. Excellent.
Meanwhile, Warp Prism keeps creeping its way along the top of the map.
Yeah. And there's a zealot slow warping in. If he got into the field, I've never seen this before.
Now that's a pylon scout.
If you got into the field, does this make it a fast warp in, or does it start in a slow warp?
No, it's whatever you clicked on.
Okay, so it's a slow warp in even if you brought a fast warp in online.
I believe so. Maybe I'll double check that somewhere, but I think it's the same thing. It's like a gateway.
Maligan's being a little too fancy. He should have just waited and sent it. He's going to lose these.
All right, here we go. And a lot of his opponent's army is on the other side of the map now.
Right? Why the slow warpins? You have the fast warpin.
Yeah, just a little bit too far to the left there.
Okay, but now he's got guys in his base. He's checking for a 3rd. I think he realizes something's afoot.
He has a total of
he has 9 warp to hold.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. And roaches
that
don't
is
have
enough
speed.
roaches to hold. Yeah, but they're beyond creep. He's not.
Creep. I mean, creep.
Oh, is he gonna get the? Oh, he does!
Oh no! And they don't have burrow move either, so.
So you got to build around.
So this could cause a lot of damage potentially. He is getting the corruptors morphed. So there's a limit for how long this can go for. He is trying to make as many spine crawlers as he can pull off. And the zealots going straight after the spawning pool. Alright, so we could get some cleanup here. Really annoying if they do get the spawning pool. They do not. They are turning their attention to the army.
Even if they do, he's going mostly roaches.
Yeah, very true. Although
Warping got in right before it died.
Right. Without the spawning pool, you can't make more queens either. Yeah, they were able to find a pretty good position.
And JMPZ went right back to droning. I like it.
Yep, we are currently at 51 army supply to 8. That's a lot of firepower in comparison.
Yeah.
They do both have a pretty good bank though, so if he just keeps the chronos coming, he can get a good number in.
And it doesn't matter if he loses any of this upfront tech, except for the only thing he'd be sad to lose is the core up on the front here.
JMPC is still ahead in workers. There are more zealots up there. Okay, let's see what we got. One of the corruptors gets a little ahead of the crowd there. Ravager has got a little ahead of the crowd. Alright, filing right there in that gap in the wall where everything has to go through. However, the battery...
Oh, he gets the mortal.
Yeah, that was the main thing he would have been after. More zealots are warping in very slowly.
Well, they actually might be able to get a lot done because they're behind the lines and everything's being rallied to the front. So I expect these road.
You know, red looks really nice with the purifier skin. I'm just gonna put that out there.
These zealots are gonna get a lot done.
They are, but let's see if they have
the roaches.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be fighting roaches. They should be going into the middle line and killing workers.
Yeah. Well, this is where attention gets split here and there.
Yep. Well, he F2'd back towards them, so this. I mean, they're getting queens. It's something. It's not nothing.
Nope. Yeah, and yeah, this annoying little crisscross in the middle.
Yeah.
Alright, so continuing to be pretty chaotic, but JMPC still notably ahead.
Yeah, he's taking
Link
his
almost
fourth,
played.
and
Yep.
Sir Maligan's mining out, so he needs to take a
Yeah,
third.
he
is.
is. We'll see how well he can defend it there.
You know, a 10-minute game, and there's still
And when behind, what do you do?
Dark Shrine, but it's still a. Oh, he went double expand too. I like that.
Yeah.
But it's still 100 work. It's still less than 100 workers.
Yeah, I
It's
think
90
that.
workers on the butt.
Yeah.
Does he have a layer? He does not have a layer. Oh, there.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. No, just yeah.
You know, stop
morphing.
stop misleading people. You gotta.
It's just morphing. So I think the layer will be done when the Dark Shrine gets finished. Correct?
The layer's been done for a while. He already has some layer-only structures, like Hydra's done.
So what's he morphing? There is that a queen building? No, that's a high. It's the
hive.
I was confused. No
structure.
I was confused. So he doesn't have any overlords though.
Overseers, you mean?
Yeah, he does. He has two.
Oh, dude.
Sorry. So,
but look at that pylon at the 11 o'clock position, still just sitting there, still getting warp ends.
Yeah, the DTs aren't going to do much though, because the army's sitting here with. Yeah, he's ready for this.
He does not have overlord speed, but
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean,
man, look at the middle of the map. Look at those poor stalkers that were trying
What I
to
will
squeeze
say
in.
is he doesn't have any spores. He is 100% spore deprived.
Yeah, it's interesting. He got the spores out, right at the usual time last match.
Yeah. Oh, he's moving away. Will they see it? Oh, the distraction.
The ultimate sneak.
Yep. See when he notices? This is going to get work done.
Quick to take down the force fields.
He's going back though. Oh, and they're slow.
Yeah.
He might be able to snipe him.
Okay, what do we got? And the army, getting a little bit split up there.
He can snipe them now.
Yes, indeed.
He killed a bunch of workers, so that Sir Maligan's
we're
lead.
almost 30 workers down.
Yeah.
Still, despite all that loss, his worker count isn't very far behind.
No, and he's got 4.
Yeah. Hatcheries for the win. Pretty good creep spread going there too, so...
It's amazing he still hasn't seen he hasn't creeped, if he creeped one more creep over one of these things, he'd be able, pylon would be visible to him.
Yes, the ultimate sneaker pylon.
Now,
And going straight back to the DTs again.
So, yeah, here's the thing. He didn't build any spores. But what he does have is 100 supply army. Well, he had a near 100 supply army.
He's got a little bit of an advantage going.
Yeah.
Still no overlord speed either.
No detection at all in any of these cases.
Sometimes you lose a base or two, but it's still GG.
Man, I think Sir Maligan had some run on these DTs still.
Yep.
Well played.
Yep. They kept each other on their toes, that's for sure. He's pretty
Infinite cycles.
And actually, as it occurs to me, JMPZ isn't actually in voice, and Sir Maligan's voice chat isn't working, so we might need to just go straight to 2v2.
Okie dokie.
Here, we'll see what we got. Sir Maligan.
Hey.
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 1440.
Okay. So, we're getting a little bit closer to evening things out.
That's good.
And we're going to be moving on to our 2v2s.
Yes.
Is somebody playing?
GG's all.
Yeah. Oh, man. Park just got his 250th Protoss team win on the account he's been using. I like that.
Yep.
Quite a few accounts.
Nice.
What account is this? Doesn't matter
The one with a lot of A's and a lot of R's. I'm gonna see about inviting people to party too.
Okay. We have an issue.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
I will have to come in and play for Maligan because he has to pick up his daughter from the high school.
Oh, I'm so.
There's an issue.
All right.
So.
Well, KJ is on my team, so.
Okay, that works then. I mean, better than Deepu did.
Yep. So hang tight.
All right.
You guys interview each other and all that. I'll be right back. Let me get a observer.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's going to be me and KJ versus
Park and
Hyper.
Park and Hurtin' Time.
Hurtin' Time, yeah.
Hurtin' Time, are you in game right now? I think you are.
No, I'm out. I was watching a replay.
Oh, okay. But you're in StarCraft 2 client, so there we go.
Do we want to take just a second, or we want to go right into it?
Well, we have to take just a second because he's handing the observer duties over to I think Little Reaper, right?
Okie dokie. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna step away and get some water.
Okay.
I shall be right back.
All right. Well, I'm inviting Park to party.
Source says that physicists know how to party.
Hey.
I'm no longer a physicist, so.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we got a big party going on in Minnesota, but at the same time, we didn't get to see the Mets game live, so it's all trade-offs.
It is all trade-offs. So do you want me like on video in Discord, or what's the?
Yes. Yeah, that's the way. You're already in Discord because I can hear you.
No, which,
But yes, on the video.
Mm-hmm.
On the video.
So not in Discord here. Let me. It's pinned in the general chat, but I'll post it again.
Okay. Well, I literally just walked out of bedtime, so all right.
Okay, I know how that is. All right. Here.
General chat doesn't have anything pinned.
Oh, I was
FSL
posting
general
it.
chat?
I'm putting it in the Infinite Cyclist chat.
Join FSL. All right, I did that. Go to Archon services. Click your name. All right, that. And go to Voodoo Ninja Broadcast. Password FSL. Go ahead.
Let's see.
Video.
And then once you are in there, turn off the audio.
Display name.
Yeah, you know, like Park or Parkanian or. Okay.
You are watching.
Right. Hey, Freedom, is that you as Little Reaper?
Alright. What do you mean? Oh, until I close this. Yeah, allow. Alright. Camera. Looks good.
Oh,
You can see me.
good. You know, you look great.
Ah! Or something.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so make sure. Alright, I am muted. I have no sound from that. I don't need to leave that window like vision, right? I don't need to see.
You can
myself.
minimize it. Yeah, you know, just do the StarCraft stuff.
All right. Cool. Everything is muted. I don't need to see any of this shit. And
Hey.
Watch it.
I let an occasional S word slip because, I mean, honestly, it's StarCraft, and they do get away with using that in the campaigns, but,
What? Did
it's
anybody see that?
family-friendly, but at the same time, if your family is up this late, you might wanna look into some other issues too.
It's only 6:22 p.m. for me.
Hey. All right, can we get everyone on video? What have I got so far? And is Nacho's playing? Yeah, Nacho's. I'm gonna invite you to party.
Go for it. I'm on video too. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we're starting to add people.
Oh, okay, cool. You were talking about dropping the occasional S word, that Clem versus Rogue. And Rogue doing a max changeling strat. And Clem was banging the desk, banging his keyboard. But he might, in French, might have dropped an S bomb or two, you know?
Merde. See, you can get away with swearing in other languages. That's something you know.
That's the key.
And for some reason,
that's a pro tip.
For some reason, it's still not letting me add you, so you might have to accept invites from non-friends again, Nachos.
Oh wait, I'm in the party right now.
You are?
I'm in the party with y'all right now. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Social. Okay. Accept. Okay, invite.
Invite to party. Yeah, we'll fool around with that later. First
Yeah,
map
that's weird.
will be Emerald City.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. And yep, Little Reaper's gonna be doing the observing.
All right, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good. So I'm
All
on
right.
the Little Reaper account. Okay, so that's
Yep,
the
we're keeping things nice and chaotic.
just like before.
All right. And so, Park, what does that T-shirt say? Annie? You got?
He's not on screen. Oh,
no, Park is.
Yes, he is.
Oh, sorry.
We lost Nachos.
Where you can be.
Stand up more.
You can't see the whole thing. It says where you can be kind.
Hey, I like that. That sounds like a good affirmation.
There. You can see the whole thing.
Yeah. I have. Yeah. Oh, I see big kinds and really big letters too.
Hey, something's going on with Nachos' camera. Can you reload Nachos?
I'll reload and then come back again.
Yeah, come back.
All right.
Okay.
And then in the meantime, Freedom and Bonnie, if you could join the lobby. Anyone else who hasn't as well?
That's
I
how
think
you
there's
do it.
one more who hasn't.
All right. I just refreshed and I'm back on the camera. What's good?
Okay, you're good now.
Okay.
Nachos, is it you or is it Little Reaper who hasn't accepted?
It's probably me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, great. Enter the lobby.
All right, it's Hyper Turtle and War Bunnies versus Freedom and Little Reaper.
Let's
Hey,
go.
give me a moment. Lobby humor, ladies and gentlemen. Lobby humor.
It's better.
So
than
it's
body humor.
No, it's Little Reaper. Nachos and Little Reaper.
Freedom is
Nope.
here.
Hyper
Okay.
Turtle.
Using his
Move neat Little Reaper
Okay.
into Freedom spot.
Okay, so
There you go.
little.
There you go.
So you're
Yep.
playing as
Okay.
Little Reaper. Okay.
Right.
Well, his computer is separate, and I'm on the other.
Yeah, I know.
Now it makes
Gotta
sense.
try to keep. Well, there's a lot of things to keep track of, which is which, not just in game, but also
We're good there.
also camera and voice. All right. It sounds like the nachos are ready.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna separate everyone. So are you, KJ? Are you also using Little Reaper's Discord?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to move it down. Just remember that. The freedom is.
I have the freedom to do that.
Get wrecked.
All right. You see, that's what I can do when KJ Freedom isn't at his own computer.
Yeah. So this is
All
another
right.
matchup that's. This can be a pretty.
This could go some pretty interesting directions. Yes.
Yeah. So what's
the
our knight's
nachos-
score?
Huh?
Our knight's score is 4-2 right now.
4-2. Yep. So to go to ace match, I need my boys to even this out. I need them to win both those maps.
Yeah. Who would be your ace?
You know, that depends because we have to do vetoes on which division we're playing.
Okay.
All right.
Go quick!
Which one am I? In the upper left, we have our light blue Protoss. He is
Arcadian.
And his teammate, the Terran in the red. He is
Hurting time.
And they represent the absolutely super amazing team of
Infinite Cyclists.
Their opponents.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Nachos. What's Nachos doing?
I don't know. I think he might have some sort of follow or something. I don't know. But the Zerg in the light blue, he is.
Nachos.
Yeah, that something happened with the drones there.
That looked like he was gonna team kill himself.
The purple Terran, he is.
KJ Freedom.
And they are the team of
Cheesy Nachos.
But yeah, you know what I'd like to try
There's a
sometime?
90% chance that if the cameras would have been on time, we wouldn't have seen that. Because there's no way you're looking at his drones to see them wander about like that.
Nachos has expanded. You know how the old days of sharing vision with a Terran player before their observer slots, and they just float their command center off to the corner to get it out of the way, and they try to have the SCVs just kill each other simultaneously if possible. I would love to see someone do that in Legacy of the Void. Float the command center into the corner and have all 12 SCVs simultaneously kill each other.
But you could do it if you're fast. I mean, the pros.
Yeah, and honestly, it's just the last two that have to be simultaneous. So, there you go. All right, so the Nachos have taken the Cheesers have taken their naturals. Hurtin' Time is waiting to just float his command center down.
Yeah, very safe. And he also hasn't sent his Reapers across the map.
Well, he's making an additional one.
I think, yeah,
So
that's out of respect for, it's Little Reaper, but it's Freedom's skill. Freedom's
Yeah,
skill.
I know. It's interesting. JMPZ was playing with his, his wife's account in her memory, and then we've got KJ Freedom playing with his son's account. All right, there we go. 2 Reapers against 1 Reaper.
Oh, and
Stalkers take it out. So that Reaper,
Yeah.
I mean, he was able to take out a worker, but he was not able to actually scout much.
No. Yeah. But Nachos is keeping up. That's the I think that's the metric on this.
That's the important thing. Park actually pretty ahead, a little bit ahead in supply overall. And I'm looking forward to you pointing out those Park timings that you've been discussing.
Well, let's see. Did he
I think
did
he's
remember
going Stargate.
He did remember Warpgate, which is
Good.
excellent.
That's a good thing to remember. It's one of those things where even if you're not going to be using a lot of Gateway, you still kind of want it there. And we got 2 Reapers and 2
Nachos
Stalkers.
built a ton of Lings. The speed's almost done.
Let me see. That is a total of. Why isn't it here?
It's 20.
Okay, there we go. Now it's responding. Sometimes it's
But
tricky
he's
as far as the
only
actual
on
windows
24
go.
workers, so I like this move. They came in, they poked. They poked together as a team, by the way, really well.
Yeah.
The Park Hurtin' Time team moved really nicely in, and they're like...
Park is very good with communications, and Hurtin' Time, of course, no stranger to FSL 2v2s. Him and Vales are one of the scarier duos out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh, we are going with Banshee, cloaked Banshees from Hurtin' Time.
He does like those RAS. He also has his 3rd CC done. The Little Reaper, who's Freedom, only has his most of the way done. But
yeah.
Nachos, who let's just keep in mind, everyone else besides Nachos is mid to high diamond here, and Nachos is a high gold, low plat. So it's a little different, but he needs to take his 3rd base.
Yeah. We've got a couple of Phoenixes from Park. It's a running gag when we team with Park in, when we're with him in team matches. Where, is there a Terran or a Protoss here? I guess I have to go Phoenix. That's a lot of Hellions, huh?
Yeah. I don't think these Phoenix are gonna. I mean, they might catch a couple of hurt times. Not hurt time. Nachos is overlords. I'd like to see Nachos not have his overlords so aggressively positioned.
Right. I think the Phoenixes are especially defensive, but also making good scouts too. So he does know that there's quite a few Lings kind of taking the long counterclockwise route.
Yeah. But I think he's about to lose 3 overlords here.
Yeah. Honestly, these Phoenixes are there's no shortage of overlords they're gonna find if they look around some more.
Look at
Okay,
this
fine.
gold
They've hit
play.
the shortage, but we have the gold base taken.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Now,
Now,
what's
another interesting
weird
thing.
is that everybody is so low on workers.
Yeah. I also find it interesting that both the Terran players are making their third CCs all the way in their main. And I'm not really using them as a wall, keeping them as far back as possible.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
But, yeah.
But it's also weird that, like I said, everybody...
Ling barbecue.
That everybody stopped, like, they all agreed that they're only going to go to 40-ish workers.
Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of low econ games that we've done tonight.
Yeah, but even though the army supplies look even, Hurt and Time in Park's army is just superior to
I don't know. The Hellions are going to have to get pretty close to those Marines to really do much, but aside from that, yeah, they've got some very nice air units, and those Phoenixes can also pick up the siege tanks. Also,
this is a very
the Infinite
chaotic
Cyclist
little...
team is staying a lot closer together than the Nacho Cheesers are.
But the Freedom catches the Protoss kind of, and then it's a very even-ish fight.
Yep.
I think they'll get this.
That cleans up Nacho's troops. We're going to see how well they can do against KJ's.
If KJ just runs away here.
Orbital. Well, I don't know how far he can run with the Phoenixes and the Hellions.
Just back to the tank line.
Yeah, those siege tanks definitely doing their job. All right, let's see. Very quick to scan. I was just to ask, how quickly can you scan?
KJ, this is knowing your opponent quite well.
Yeah, I think so.
But
both Sidestorm gamers there.
Yeah, Freedom doesn't have his base landed. Hurt and Time lost his. The gold is actually mining.
Just a little bit, just a few workers so far, but I think Nachos is turning his attention there now.
Yeah.
And here we go. Cloaked Banshee is just kind of following along.
Yeah, this game is very action-packed.
Well, I mean, we really had a couple of waves just clashing against each other before.
Yeah.
There we go. We're getting the disruptors out.
Park loves his disruptors, but he's got 2 Colossus. And
it really is cute how you're mentioning the Sidestorm gaming people. They know each other so well. We know our Minnesota Warcraft people.
Yes, indeed.
I will say there's a lot of queens, and I don't know if they've really been doing that much. Oh, there they are. Just as I say that, they start spreading creep again.
Besmirching them. I like Hurt and Time double expanding. I think that's smart.
Yeah.
A little supply block, but he dropped all the hats.
Oh yeah.
All the hats.
Bartholomew Covens, the 1,000 hats, right?
Yes.
Right.
That's a Freedom has a scouting Medevac?
Scouting medevac, or a misrallied medevac, one of the two.
It's scouting.
I think, yeah, just kind of peeking out. All right, just 2 phoenixes. They're not going to do anything, but at least they know what's going on over the gold.
He Freedom scans and sees that they have buildings. I don't think he saw what he was hoping to see.
Ooh,
This
I want to see what these Hellions can do with that.
They're gonna kill
that gold
every
base.
worker in this gold base.
Probably. I think the chances are good on that.
Oh, but
they
that
got a little
roach,
distracted.
the money
now they
roach,
know they're
but
coming.
He knows they're coming, but he hasn't reacted. F2.
What are we gonna get here?
You saw it again. F2.
A lot of roaches nearby. Yep, there we go. And the queen's a little bit in the way. They do have blue flame, so I'd say just target down the drones.
That didn't get nearly as much as it could have.
No, it
did get a bunch though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it could have really been.
Probably at the point where you're not too upset about trading Hellions out anyway. I don't think that's going to be the main focus here.
Yeah, but Nachos needs those workers. He's still
enough.
on 52. And again, everybody kind of stopped in the mid-60s. For an 11-minute game.
Oh my god. You're from the 60s.
Yeah, I would have assumed they'd all be in the 80s. Especially the way that Park normally...
Yeah.
I've
and
played with him where he's gone to 100 workers before a single unit.
It's not for lack of expansions either.
No. Look at all of that Psystorm energy he has.
Yes, he's got the Psystorms, the Disruptors, and the Colossus. We got the triple AoE going here. The Protoss Special.
Is that
got
16
plenty of
High
cannon
Templar?
going around.
16 High Templar. That is more than a few High Templar.
Yep. And after the storms, you know what they can do? They can morph into Archons.
Yeah.
Ooh, this could be really interesting. Park's
cancel,
Park's army
cancel.
getting ready to clash with Nachos.
That's a kill.
And that little drone, coming out there and saying, "Wait a moment, I thought there
Freedom
was a base
built
here."
a defensive planetary there.
Yep, and he's getting a couple extra orbitals, I believe.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan. All right, there we go. Nacho's actually doing a decent. Oh no, those storms hit hard.
Yeah,
now we got the siege tanks coming in, but a little bit late. Another storm on the Marines.
But
those are some.
But Hertentime got cleaned up by Nachos.
Yeah, I mean, couple siege tanks on high ground, but they might need to fall back a little.
Freedom's army is getting that scary mech ball.
Right. Now Park really having supply, but
yeah, but
this is the kind of thing where you keep needing to be able to fall back against the Terran.
Yeah, I was gonna say that mech ball is hard to deal with.
And Nachos is getting the lurkers out, or the lurker down to begin with.
You know, I'm beginning to like the position of the cheesers here.
Yep. Well, depends what they can do to nullify the supply advantage. And a good number of siege tanks and liberators can definitely do that.
Siege tanks, liberators with lurkers.
A lot of Hydras.
Yeah, that's...
All we need is some medevacs to heal the Hydras.
And
first time coming in,
but
they're doing heavy back.
But they're fours, and fours do not walk very well into siege tanks.
Well, not incredibly well anyway. Nexus goes down.
And this other...
Oh, and look at this. That
yeah,
base
the fourth is going to
prevented.
go down, too. Yeah, kill, not a cancel, too.
Yep, got a kill. In the meantime, though, here we are. They're moving against their opponent.
Yeah. KJ has to take these extra bases and set them out. And
split them over.
Yeah, and we'll see if Nachos takes another base again.
I think something that Parkania and Hertentime have been able to do a little bit better than their opponents is just keeping their armies together. And I mean, granted, sometimes when they've been splitting, sometimes the Cheesers have been splitting up their army. They've made the most of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say they've done pretty well, but KJ is almost mined out on his main and his
natural. Yeah.
And he's got all these bases and then like almost no mining. And Nachos is completely mined out on his main basically, and his natural. So
this is one of the things where all of a sudden their income can suddenly take a big drop.
their income will take a huge drop really quick here. Because mules, they take away a lot of minerals very quickly.
Also, gold minerals have to mine after they complete jump.
Oh,
look at all those high ground siege tanks.
I was gonna say this is the Maginot line right here.
And look at these tanks finally.
Because he moved away, because Nachos moved away, it allowed Park to clear. I mean, a huge expense for the Protoss army, but he's gonna clear this, and rebuilding a mech army is way harder.
Indeed. Got the lurkers holding the lower ground there. Siege tanks do outrange them by a little, though.
I think the Hertentime Park team has got it now.
They've also got a big upgrade advantage too. 3-1-3-1.
Yeah, you can't. So Hertentime's playing the "You Can't Touch Me" Terran, which for anything but a Terran is near impossible to break. So I don't.
Now, on behalf of KJ, we got battle cruisers coming out.
Yeah,
two of them out, 2 of them on the way. They're not going to hold up very well against Thors.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But you can just teleport if he just teleports into the main.
A lot of vital workers over there for Hertentime.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. I don't think KJ had to have his tanks already set up.
All right, come on. We want our ace match.
Park and Hertentime, I think, have this. They're up, collectively 150 supplies, something like that, and I don't think there's any way to stop this.
Well, and just the active mining going on here.
Yeah.
Battle cruisers are nice, but there's only so much they can do.
Oh, yeah, they're completely out of mining. You're right.
They're taking a lot of supply. Yeah.
Nachos has he's got the little bit of the dregs of the gold coming through. Otherwise,
right, here comes the big push. And we've got both of them splitting up, taking out expansions. And that one carrier.
Yeah.
Why not?
That one, he did my favorite thing where the High Templar walked through. Everyone else was careful not to walk through the Liberator range, but the 6 High Templar decided, you know what? I don't want to be here. And
you're not the boss of me.
This is all over but the GGing. Nachos has no hope of taking another mining base, so yeah, he has maybe.
And there's Hertentime digging right into freedom.
Yeah.
And he's going to be able to take out those planetaries from a distance.
Nachos has a total of 150 minerals left to do with the base. So, yeah.
Alright, we got the GG. Infinite Cyclist. That much closer to getting things off. They just got to win one more map.
Wow.
Yeah.
Will this be our first ace match?
If we get there, yes, it will be.
Ooh.
And it will be on Ghost River. Alright, next map will be on Heavy Artillery.
Heavy Artillery. I wonder what the teams are saying. Giving
everybody's EQing now.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the people. I have to close out to look at the peoples.
All right. Park and Hertentime. All right. Got everyone in their slots except they're all set to Terran right now. There we go.
Well, listen, it's the only race to pick. Park is
well, if you want to win a championship, sure. I'm double checking with Park.
Hertentime's ready. Park.
Okay, there we go. All right. He is going with Protoss, as expected. All right, let's do this.
So, do you expect a little cheesier play from Freedom and
Might be a little bit
Nachos?
tricky. I mean, Nachos kind of prefers the roach pushes. I think maybe at least some goofiness, like the classic double mine drop. Try to throw them off early on.
Gotta have some run.
Alright. In the upper right, we have the purple Protoss. He is
KJ Freedom.
Big little
not as little as he's supposed to be. His teammate, the Zerg in the red. Yeah. And together they represent the team of
Cheesy Nachos.
their opponents. The light blue Terran he is. And his teammate, the dark blue Protoss he is. Together, they are up one map, and they are
Infinite Cyclist.
And AR Reaper, go ahead and add a 1 to the Infinite Cyclist score. Alright.
So, I noticed that our southern team for Counter Park decided to wall different ramps.
Well, you know, 2 players, 2 walls, and thank you to Cyan for your incredible 75-month sub streak, and JMTC, thank you to you too. It's not a competition. 2 months to 75, you'll catch up eventually. I don't know, I'm ready to keep this up for another 25 months. How about you, buddies?
Yeah. That's how math works, but yes, I'm willing to play some StarCraft for another 25 months.
Oh, JMPZ just gifted a sub over to Ghost Chant. Awesome.
Ghost Chant.
Classic proxy move there.
Little Reaper Freedom.
Little Freedom.
Little Freedom. I like this
Reaper.
wall. I like this wall from the park.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I was going to build a wall, but, you know, that's a lot of work. And I'm like...
I'm going to build half a wall. I like it.
I'm actually maybe exactly like that. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave before it's
Let's
done.
not bring it in.
I'm going to leave
So here we
before
go.
it's done. Is that now it's a wall?
Yeah. Alright, so we got Reapers going around. Overlord's got nachos.
Yeah. The Cheesers look like they're playing it straight up. No shenanigans.
No, but I wouldn't be surprised if they at least try to get a bit more damage in early on.
You know, they played pretty well last game. They actually
Yeah,
had
they
it
did.
for a minute.
Yeah. They had some very good aggression, and the Siege Tank Hydra combo.
They just didn't take advantage of. They just didn't take advantage of their time to expand, and they at some points they didn't have any money to fall back on.
Yeah. Things just ran a little dry. Alright, well, we have an Oracle on the way from Parkanian. And then Hurtin' Time going with the Hellions again.
Yeah.
KJ Freedom already getting some missile turrets out.
Which is nice. I don't. Oh, the spore crawlers are going up. Perfect.
And it's interesting, layer before third hatchery. So we're going a little bit techier. Also
Yeah.
getting the...
I'm not a fan.
No.
I think that's where they ended up stubbing their toe a little bit last game, and might be the same little toast of this game.
Yeah, also got 2 extractors down that aren't being mined from.
Yeah.
Alright, so that honestly the Oracle not gonna find much opportunity for damage, but at least we get a good look around.
Yep.
Yeah.
You might not.
Is it gonna survive?
One.
Oh. One
Gets it
health
out.
Oracle. You know? That's I mean, the Oracle gets to 1 HP and the Dream. As long as it's got the Dream and the 1 HP, it'll live to fight another day.
So,
Look at that.
Park is already on his third base. This
All right.
rollout might get something done.
Yeah, Roach Siege tank.
Maybe not.
Well, we're just gonna have to see. A lot of the structures are out front. They might at least be able to pick apart some of those.
Yeah, but they need to. If they do this, Nachos has got to drop his second.
It's an all-in
third.
economy. Nachos needs another hatchery.
He needs his second and his
All right.
third up.
There they go.
Nope, back away. Nachos, back away. Let the tanks just pound.
And interestingly enough, yeah, I mean we got the proxy turret there. There we go, making it all the hard to get through, but there is a Viking ready to go. Yep. And honestly, certain times the siege tank is getting a whole lot done.
Yeah, but KJs are as well.
Screw it up. Does lose the gateway.
So, Nachos took his third after this.
And take a
then
look at
there's a
curtain time,
marine
that drop there.
Yeah.
That's quite a few workers down.
KJ's going to town.
Yep.
And they're going to get in this back base and they're going to go to town again.
Gonna have me some fun. And that's a pretty secure position. There's not much you can do with the Vikings with those missile turrets there.
You know, I think we might not have an ace match.
Might not. We will see. A lot more roaches on the way.
Those 4 Marines, they just has to go back. Curtain Time's just got to go back and kill those 4 Marines.
And then head right back front to defend again too.
I think that that one tank really makes it hard for. Yeah.
And look at that cheeky tank. Just moves a couple steps back, and then there you go. Oh, Viking on the prowl.
Yeah, but this is just to contain.
Nachos has quite the supply advantage right now, and they're taking the gold.
Yeah, Curtain Time's sending out 2 libs, which may be able to get a little bit of counter work done.
Yeah, I mean, gotta get something done quickly anyway. And yeah, he didn't expect a missile turret to be way out there up top.
He could just set up over, yeah.
Yeah, he can, with one of them.
This guy, yeah.
That's not a bad idea. And Nachos, the roaches and roaches and roaches.
Pushing in.
Yeah.
A lot of.
Let's see what they can get done here.
I mean, they'll probably get the tank.
Getting on top of siege tanks, yeah.
Ooh, they may have broken them.
Yeah, the Liberators are getting some work done up top as well. Shield battery being overcharged.
That Immortal is living up to his name.
That Immortal is being very immortal.
But the tanks remain. The Zealots could rush it.
Well, I think he's just going to go ahead and make the most of these void areas right now. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of anti-air going. Just have to make sure to keep moving them back out at the turret range. And I think the tanks are going to go home now.
Just back up.
Or at least, yeah, just back a few steps. That seems to be the winning strategy.
The Liberator
here.
got cleaned up. And man, after all of this,
the other Liberator as well.
Park's team is not doing too badly, but that gold base is going to finish, and that's going to give them 6 base to 5 base economy.
They need to get out of the map. That's the deal.
You know, they could just mine down their minerals.
Yeah, it's one of the things. There is an exit here. That warp prism goes right down. So counter damage, having diminishing returns right now.
This Liberator is probably going to get a couple more.
Couple more. Here we go. We're going on face to face.
Yeah, those roaches can't be there. Those are Park's getting rolling too. A lot of his supplies.
All right.
I would like to see them.
Down in line.
I would like to see them mine down this.
Yeah.
Just go around. Just
get an exit. They can even float a command center over to the gold if they want. Although there is an overlord checking for that.
Yeah, but they could just go around.
Exactly.
Ryan and KJ's actually sending his workers around the long way too, because KJ is mining out of his bases. So, I mean, this is a very. Oh, hey, look, Park psychically hurt us.
Well, he's playing with us enough time.
Why go in? Why go in?
All right, Immortal Void Ray on the prowl.
But why?
Look at all those zealots. Siege in. We do lose less of Void Rays.
Yeah, but they break. I mean, they break out.
They do indeed break out.
But they could have just gone.
And technically they break out 2 ways. They destroy their opponent's fold, and they destroy minerals.
Yes. Now, are they going to head straight? Yes, they are. They're going to head straight for this gold and punish
and
it.
right now, Hurt in Time and Parkanian, they do have the supply advantage between them. Let's see what they can do against that gold.
But it's only like 10 supply, so it's not like a huge. The thing is that that those siege tanks are going to be able to siege up in the gold.
All right, Roach is coming right up.
Ooh.
Now, even though the Hellcats aren't doing a lot of damage, they were keeping enough distance between the Roaches and the siege tanks. That's where the real value was. All right, Planetary goes right down.
And those workers have 0 shot of escape.
No, they maybe if they had Burrow, but they don't. Plus, they were SCVs, but hey. And I think we're going to be going to a very similar setup to last game.
Curtain Time is going to need to get some money going.
Yes, indeed.
But I don't think it's going to matter. I think Park is just going to. I don't know where Park's going.
Well, right now, KJ very far down in supply.
Yeah. Well, no, I think.
Here come the Roaches again.
Yeah. I think Park could just have 2 angles right now.
Yeah. He's both moving forward, advancing, and taking out a lot of reinforcements.
And Hurt in Time is in the base killing the dudes. I think this game is over.
Sieging. So we'll have to see what they do. There's definitely some damage being done back at their expansions, but those are Vikings.
Yeah, the thing is that I don't think they're going to have enough to kill. I mean, they depower most of the gateways there.
Yeah, this is the point where you got to make some stuff at home. Also, Liberators sieging one of the bases.
I don't know.
Well, 2 of the bases, yeah.
So there's almost no mining all the way across the map. Like nobody is mining, but it doesn't matter.
Either way, yes.
The Protoss can be stopped here. I think his army is just too big, and it's great counter damage. But
Viking pop right back in the air to take out an opposing Viking.
Yeah, but at this point, this is again. They Nacho's team played
under 30 supply.
Nacho's team played excellently.
Yep.
Really made it a game out of this one. But I think
and look at them picking on the gold base too.
Park and Hurt in Time.
Those Vikings being as annoying as possible.
Yeah, a little too much on this.
Well, sooner or later, the armies have to take each other on face to face.
No, this one side's about to be eliminated.
Yeah, we have the GG. Infinite Cyclists have
KJ floated his. It's made him kill every building.
Okay. You're allowed to.
I'm not saying you shouldn't.
All right. Let's bring everyone in.
Wow, Hurtin' Time and KJ had identical APM.
Yeah.
And only one worker difference between the two of them.
Hey, guys. All right, we have evened out the score, and we are going to our first ace match. Got some really beautifully chaotic games there. A lot of dead units. I liked it.
That last game was a banger. That was fun.
Yeah,
that was a banger.
KJ's a
Good
magician
game.
at getting his units inside my base. I had turrets everywhere. He still manages to get.
Look at the
Yeah.
one
My base
that
to
was
kill
mapped
everything.
into that. Everything was fucking dying.
Hey.
Yeah,
Everything was fucking dying. Holy shit.
Hey, come on, Park.
Watch it.
Oh, sorry.
Gotta talk about this.
KJ's and Nachos, if you guys would have expanded behind your aggression both games, you would have won.
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
Got some starving out.
APM, man. We're
Yeah.
just we ran out of APM cycles. We're coordinating, so it's you know,
Yeah.
we just didn't have that. This is the first time we played together too. So
Well, those were scary pushes.
Yeah,
That contain was scary. It took us a while to break out of that.
yeah, we figure we don't have a chance after the mid game, just because you guys both macroed well and coordinated well, and him and I are new to playing together, so we're not in sync just yet.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
I mean,
that
that
being
just
said,
produced a lot of roaches. It was great.
you guys put on a heck of a show. And yeah, just a couple little things different could have gone the other way.
It was close. So nice
It
job,
was
Nacho.
both.
First time playing together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll definitely need to
Better
practice.
supply in the second game too. He was literally 40 supply ahead of everyone at one point.
Yeah.
Really well.
Yeah, that roach spike was significant.
Mm-hmm.
Let the team captains play in the ace match. I don't know. That's we'll see what we narrow it down to.
Actually,
do it.
That's
not a bad idea. Or...
That's not a bad idea.
Run
Who
it.
would play
Well,
for the?
I'm going to veto code B, so we're halfway there. Nachos, you want to veto code S or code A?
Yeah, that's a good point. Who do you want to play? It's either S or A at this point.
I'll veto code S.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's going to leave me. Who's my opponent going to be, Nachos?
That would be me.
Nah,
All right, well,
I love it. Nachos.
captain versus captain. I like it.
Let's do it for the marbles.
Earl wants it. Good luck, guys.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
so I'm going to. We're going to be playing in Ghost River. I'm gonna have to trim a few people out here.
Oh, can I?
All right, GG's guys.
Move
Awesome
from
games.
party.
Thank you.
Remove from party.
No, GG's, y'all.
Can I
Okay, is
co-commentate
that?
this?
Yeah, good work.
Nachos. All right, so this time I actually have to take it seriously too, because
Yeah,
everything is on the line. All right, we're gonna leave our chats.
All right. Kick me out.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can.
gonna-
You want to cast with War Bunnies?
Uh,
You can if you.
no,
want.
no, it's we're playing against each other.
War Bunnies is playing against you.
War Bunnies and you.
No,
No, Nachos
Nachos and
versus me.
Hyper Turtle playing
Yeah,
against each
yeah.
other.
So War Bunnies has to cast.
Yep.
Okay, I guess I'll help out a little bit. There
Yeah.
as needed.
That'd be great. So this is for all the marbles.
Yeah, we're our first ace match, and by the way, both teams are winless.
Right.
So
this is a big ask for Nachos. He's playing up, but I actually
I like the way
Hyper
he's
Turtle
playing.
and Nachos are pretty
luck.
evenly matched.
Yeah, and actually, I was thinking too. Oh, War Bunnies.
Yeah.
am I dealing- Okay, he left. He just dropped by for a second. I was surprised he didn't put me to play. At Code S.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked on that too. I think it was more that he wants a shot at Hyper Turtle.
Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah, he
yeah,
does. He
I-
says, yeah, he vetoed Code S pretty quickly.
Yeah, and they don't. He didn't have because Deepu played for their Code A to begin with, because they
Yeah.
didn't have a Code A player.
Mhm.
So he won. I think he's feeling it. I think he's like, I can take Hyper Turtle, and
Yeah.
I'm who did? Oh, it's you. We're waiting for you.
There
Freedom.
you go. All right.
Yeah, there we go.
So we got Nachos, Hyper Turtle.
Yeah.
Our first ace match. Woo.
Yeah, and it's best of one, right?
That's right. There's only one game to determine the winner.
Yeah.
Some team is gonna win finally, their first win of the season here in the 5th broadcast.
Yep. So just going over Hyper Turtle's team, the Infinite Cyclist lost to the Hares. Nacho's team has lost to Pull the Boys.
I think so. Yeah, we lost to Deepu
Yeah.
and Neutrophil in that 2v2.
Yep.
But here we
So-
go.
This actually has a huge implication for the playoffs. Am I doing the intro or you?
You can.
Okay, up in the right-hand side of the screen, we have our red Terran. He is
Hyper Turtle.
Playing for his team.
Infinite Cyclist.
And on the left side of the map, we have our Zerg player playing up a level. He is
Nachos.
Playing for his team's
Cheesy Nachos.
And it's tied right now, 4-4. So you might as well put that on the map, on the scoreboard there.
Yep.
This is it, the ace match, the first ever ace match in FSL Team League history.
And it's the team captains going against each other.
Yes, sir.
And Hyper Turtle chose Terran, or he got Terran?
I don't remember.
And I can't check because of the... Yeah, so I wonder if Nachos knows that Hyper Turtle is Terran.
Yeah. But it seems to me he'll probably just do his normal thing, roaches.
Yeah, I mean...
Which is super safe.
He shouldn't do anything that he isn't used to doing.
Yeah, that's what we did when we played together. I was like, hey, dude, I like your roach play. Just keep doing it. The problem was we just could not keep up with these two diamonds, you know?
Like I said, if you would have reminded him to take his third or his fourth, and you built all those bases, if you would have taken them on location while you had them contained in the first game, you guys, I think, would have outmined them and just murdered them. Because they were running out of minerals when they broke out just in time to take their extra bases.
Yeah, we'll have to watch the replay. It was just too hard to think of all these things at the same time.
Because you haven't,
yeah,
you haven't played together. Yep.
Yeah, and then for me, it's not like I'm just playing for myself. I'm trying to, like, captain. And that's the beauty of 2v2.
It's true. One of the things I've noticed is if there's a guy who can... Greepire is really good at that. Just the one. It's not even how good he plays. It's like, hey, you're missing this. Are you doing this? Just one or two words. It's all it takes to really elevate somebody's play.
Yes.
So, Nachos is checking for an early third. There's no attacking units out for Hyper Turtle right now. So, these lings can. Oh, it's a ling. Is this just a heavy pressure? It is a heavy pressure. There's drones behind it.
He is not. Okay, yeah, I like this because he's not overcommitting on this. He might even cancel this with enough links here. Yeah, he can cancel this.
Yeah, I think he should.
Hyper Turtle should not go
Hyper
down.
Turtle thinks it's a.
Oh, dude, is he fast enough to cancel this? Is he fast enough to cancel this? 2.
No. Oh, yes, he is.
Nice job, Hyper Turtle.
So he can't make it up this ramp.
Nope.
There's a good preemptive pull. And, I thought he sent them back because he realized they ran away. He is not. This is actually all the seconds that these
He's bailing busting, dude. Look. I don't like this.
I don't like this either.
I don't like this. No, unless you go... right now, you're going to have to go all out bailing bust.
Yeah.
Like all out. Oh, but he's gonna see it with this. Where did he go? Oh, he went to the right. Oh, I like this too. Nice. He's not gonna see it at all. He has no ideas.
Yeah. Is it a Baneling Buster?
Don't
or is
chase it
this
with everything. No, don't chase it with everything. Okay.
I mean, he knows that there's that number of lings out.
Yeah,
though.
he didn't see the other set. If he sees the other set, then I'd be suspicious. But the tank is coming out. Can he get this tank out? And if he's gonna pull the trigger, he needs to do it like now. And he's doing it now. Beautiful. Dude,
yeah.
if he
I think the tank's gonna get out in time though.
Yeah.
And it's not enough Banelings.
Well,
he doesn't have a second gas. He's only got 2 in gas.
Unless he leaves it wide
3
open.
Banelings. Well,
this is a lot. Okay, he's doing more. Oh, but the tank's gonna siege. Oh, he just wasted too long. Waited too long.
Yep.
Now
It's
you got
only
a drone. You have to drone.
Yep. He's got to hit the drone key. Just as soon as he hears the siege tank shot. And hit the drone key. Hit the drone key. Yeah, because he's got no workers on his natural.
Yeah, he needs to drone up, man.
This is what I was talking about, where he has the contain.
I liked his roach play, but I guess that's not gonna work.
You know what? It's not over though. Hyper Turtle has to be able to cap. Oh, don't go now. Don't go now.
Well, his thing is wide open.
Yeah. I mean, boom.
If he can kill workers.
Killed all the army.
Oh no.
It killed all the army though.
Yeah, but look at the supply, man, of workers plus mules.
Yes.
And we don't have a third, and he's still go making lings. This
Yeah,
is over.
So the last thing was fine. This round of lings is incorrect.
Yeah,
because
there's 2 tanks now too.
Yeah, you're not busting that. Go home, my friend. He's building more and more lings. It's wrong.
Yeah.
This is diminishing returns.
This is what we're talking about, where you're doing something you don't normally do, right?
Yep.
I think he just kind of got out of his game.
Take that on location. Take that on location. No.
Yeah, once the Baneling bust fails with 1 tank, it's not gonna work with 3 tanks.
3. Yep.
Oh,
he might be able to run in and kill all of these workers.
No, he won't.
And if he's
you know how hard that is,
not
man.
the lower workers.
Those five SCVs don't matter.
No, I was gonna say if he just runs away and he realizes, and now he just holds the drone key. The Terran is scared and behind.
Oh no, he's still making.
No, lings. No.
He's got this horse. What do you call those things on horses? The blinders, right?
Blinders.
Just like,
he's got his blinders on for sure.
Or what did they say? Tunnel vision, right?
Tunnel vision, yes.
Yeah, that's the thing I was looking for. The word.
Yep, tunnel vision. Because, yeah, there's no way this works.
Even Cyril can't make this work.
Right. I mean, he's gonna get the workers here, but you're right. If he just goes home now and stop it.
No.
No. Oh, 6 more lanes is not gonna work.
Oh no, why? It's only getting worse each time. Just drone.
Yes, so here's the thing: is he gave up right now. If this hatchery was going on down in location, and he took 3 hatcheries, he'd be fine. But this is 6 drones. I mean, better late than pregnant, right?
He does. He does have 2 queens here. If it was just 1 queen, I bet you he's gonna die. But with 2 queens, you know your first queen dies. You look at it and you're like, oh, let me move the second one and kill it. And here he goes again. He's gonna kill some workers.
Yeah. He's gonna lose.
Oh, that's a good connection. But here comes the Liberator.
Yeah.
Equalizing the.
Yeah.
I wish he would take a 3rd.
And he's got the other queen right here, but he doesn't realize it. He could just send them to mine.
He has no money.
I know. He's up in workers now, though. There's something.
Yeah,
it's not
you know,
great.
this is code A. You said there's a chance.
Yep, these are code A.
So there's a chance you could come. Oh, but he has to mine.
Yeah. He's got to send them back to other. He's got to split them up. Yeah, there you go.
This is all new territory. So remember, he's trying to like stabilize right now. And he's trying to figure out what to do.
The thing is, Hyper Turtle isn't swimming by any stretch of the imagination. It's not like he's running away with this game. He's convinced that the roaches are coming, and like I said, the thing that Nachos can do right now is he's way behind an army. Hyper Turtle is gonna tear.
Hey, he's expanding.
Yep.
All right.
He started if he started just dropping, he took all these bases behind him, went up to 90 workers, like in the next 4 minutes, 3 minutes, just built workers. No attack army, just workers.
But yeah, I think Nachos needs to make a Roach Warren. That's his bread and butter. It's
Absolutely.
really
He needs to
hard
make
to do Ling Bane, man, if you're not good at it.
Yeah,
Even now.
but look, all of the things that he's building are workers.
Yeah,
and that's
I
exactly
love it.
correct.
Love it.
47 workers. He's up 16 workers right now. If he can run away his overlords, he needs to run away his overlords. Just
Will
grab
Hyper
them
Turtle give him enough time, though?
Yes, Hyper Turtle is going full turtle. But this is a Terran. This is a Terran that I've smelled before many a times. You get them scared a little bit, and they're going to sit behind their wall.
He's scanning, so he's like, maybe I should punish that juicy.
That might get him going, but I think maybe it also says, "Oh, I don't need to move out." And
on my head, he's just getting started with his third, right?
Yeah.
And he doesn't have a
I
third.
don't like this move out. I do not like this move out for the Waddlers. They need to stay home. And you're right, he absolutely needs a Roach Warren.
Why is he sending this?
Why is he built 500
why is he sending this? No.
Yeah.
I think
also, the Banelings are slow. They're slow Banelings.
Yeah, I think, remember, I don't think he has any real experience with Banelings, so he's just kind of
Right.
making them. Please take a Roach Warren. Or Hydras. Because there's no speed. There's no speed. He hasn't researched speed.
Right. He forgot completely about it. This Hyper
Oh
Turtle's
no,
gonna
he's
kill
gonna
him
send
right
it
there.
again. It's like, this reminds me of like when you first play the game, you just like,
Yep.
oh, this will be good. But it's
Well,
not
it might
good.
work. It
No,
might
it's
work.
not. It's not. Hyper
Because
Turtle would have
he saw it. I was gonna say if he didn't turn and see it, yeah, but no, that's it. That's game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
Hyper
would've
Turtle's getting
liked-
scared of all those. He's like, maybe I should stay back. But he keeps
Yeah, no,
making
he
these slow Banelings. No. Yeah, this is the
sacrificed
final
his
push.
bunkers. He's going.
Yeah, this is the
He
final
realizes
push.
it.
That's it.
Yep.
He has no speed. Even if there was creep and he has speed, he's not gonna win this match. There's too
No,
many
no, no.
Marauders.
He's also down like he's up 20 workers and down 60 army. And these are not the this is not the play, my friend.
Yeah, they're gonna waste it on one
Marauder. Yep.
Or
They're
none.
not even gonna kill it.
Maybe a Marine. No, not even.
No.
You gotta, this is one game. That's not the unfortunate thing. It's not like we can
Yeah.
regroup and say, hey man, go back to this. This is it.
Yep. If this wasn't it, just build roaches.
Well, he played a style that he's not used to, so.
Yep, that's exactly correct. And the thing is, it worked for a minute, but he didn't know how to stop it.
Yep.
Gee. Oh, I was trying to surrender.
Well, Infinite Cyclists. They finally get their first win.
Yeah.
And when I say they, because it's actually they, not me.
Yes. Hey, Nachos. We have to ask you. You had a little bit of success early on, but your bread and butter is roaches.
Hmm.
It seems odd that you didn't build a roach warren in the last game.
I was just going for a cheese. I didn't have enough workers. I went all in. Yeah. So I don't think I was that incredibly successful. I didn't get a lot. I don't think I got many workers.
Over time, you did.
So this is what I was gonna say: is at any time before the last 2 minutes of that game, if you even if when you took that third base in your third hatchery, you're in your what do they call it? The
macro hatch.
Yeah. When you took your if that would have been your third base on location, you would have built nothing but workers for 3 minutes, and then built a roach warren like you normally do. You would have smashed them. If you would have just, I know it's hard because you get a little, as Redom pointed out, you got a little tunnel vision, a little blinders on. Any point in that game, if you would have like, oh, I'm going to go home and macro, you were in a really good position. You had him scared, and he was turtled up on 1, maybe 2 bases. So you were right there. That was yours for the taking. And Hyper Turtle, way not to panic. He threw a lot at you, and you ended up just realizing, hey, I think I can go kill him now. Not giving
That
the
tank
time to
popped
get going.
just in time too.
Yeah.
Just in time. And then you had 2 more tanks and 3. I was like, wow, okay, he's really bunkered up.
Yeah.
Yeah, tanks are pretty nice to have.
For sure.
That siege tank shot is the scariest thing, right? To hear like, oh, let me back off.
Yep.
Yep.
And so super late. Sorry, I just looked at the time.
It is super late. My friends here enjoyed watching the big TVZ finish. I'm gonna put them back in their collector's cases now, because that's what I do. And then, I'm gonna see. I am 100% sure that my daughter has not gone to sleep yet, like she's supposed to have. So, from one challenge to the next.
Yeah.
There you go.
So thanks for having me. Are we still on for Hares versus Pull the Boys next week, or has that been delayed?
I think they switched between.
Did they?
I think they switched. So you're still playing next week, but I believe Cheesy Nachos is playing against you instead.
Oh.
November 1st.
That. Yeah, exactly.
That's on November.
No. Next week, the 25th, we were scheduled to play Pull the Boys.
So they were looking at switching that.
Yeah.
Let me see if they actually did.
May or may not happen next week. So
yeah, we'll see.
To be determined.
Yep. Well, that was a lot of fun. I had a feeling last night. I was like, I bet you we're gonna have an ace match, and it happened, guys. Our very first one.
Yep, that is what an ace match
love it.
looks like.
Yeah,
it was
so close.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I love it.
Yeah, I wish I could have taken a win for us, but I'm still winless myself.
You'll get there.
I'm 0 for 4 in team games.
I'm working on my turn too.
Well, I'm gonna credit the players that we played. They've been pretty good, right, Nachos?
You've been the underdog in both of the series that you've played.
Well,
maybe him.
Huh?
But yes, he was playing, and you got a lot of mileage in tonight, Nachos.
No, I'm saying that KJ has been.
Oh, okay, yeah, on the underdog side.
Yep.
I will tell you this: like I am, we're 0-3, Team Nachos. But I'm going to tell you, we have kept it super close. The scores are all very close. Very proud of my guys. We're going to keep practicing, and we're just going to get better. So
never give up. We're going to keep cheesing, right? Cheesy Nachos.
Right.
Cheesing
for the win.
That's all we can do for the win. I love it.
That's true. That's true.
0-1 for 15. Okay, so it does look like it will be next week Angry Space Heroes versus Pull the Boys, and yeah, you're right. It's I think here. Let me see if this doesn't make sense as I'm looking at it. I should have taken some notes. Switch the first.
Well, if it's the same matchup, then I will be seeing you next week, and thanks for the games, guys. I'm gonna have to step away right now. I think Hyper Turtle, you have to as well.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah,
you can only StarCraft for so long before the rest of life needs attention. It's called multitasking, people.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, y'all. Hey, good games all around, man. That was a lot of fun.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, good job. All right, later, y'all.
Laters.
stories, brave and bold. Charge the fields, ready to fight. Masters of the star shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. Terror sailor ready to strike. Masters of the star shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. Structures rise, defenses fall. Victory sweet, we answer the call. Tactics sharp and plans precise. We face our fate, roll the dice. Intense drumming, the heartbeat sink. Pop punk screaming on the brink. Tension builds with each move. Proving battles we improve. Charge the fields, ready to fight. Masters of the star shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. Turn sailor ready to strike. Masters of the star shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. High hearts burning through the night. Intense drumming, a heartbeat sink. Pop punk screaming on the brink. Tension builds with each move. Proving battles we improve. Charge the fields, ready to fight. Masters of the star shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night. Turn sailor ready to strike. Masters of the star shining bright. In the game we find our light. High hearts burning through the night.
Alex, I just heard that. I think it's your dad, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You just mentioned that apparently you like watching my videos. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Instability, Stu Blue, and Neutrophil. Good luck in the FSL. Protoss Power.
Hello, Meadow. Thank you for being my fan. I hope you can keep cheer for me and have a nice day with StarCraft.
For you, Meadow.
Hello, Meta. Keep playing StarCraft 2. Hope you enjoy the game.
Hey, Dark Man, keep playing Turk. It's fun and hopefully you'll get some good results. I'm cheering for you.
What's up, guys? We're gonna talk to the FSL people here. Who's playing?
Hello, my name is Little Reaper, and I played Protoss, and I've gotten Platinum 1.
Nice.
Hey, I'm Chien Pong. I play Protoss, and I'm Gold 3. Well, I've achieved Gold 3.
Nice.
Hey, what's up?
Tell me your name, game name, your ranking, what race you play.
I'm Dominic. I'm Deepu. I play everything, and I'm Plat 1, I think. Yeah.
Nice.
Hello, I'm Ethan. I go by ET. I play Terran. I'm like Silver 2. So,
nice. Alright, Menace, Zerg, Diamond 1. Alright.
Okay. Hyper Turtle, Platinum Random.
Nice. Tell me your game name, your race, and what level are you?
War Bunnies. I'm a Protoss and low Diamond.
Nice.
I am Fenrir. I am a Silver 1 player. I don't know my MMR. I'm a Terran.
Nice. Hi. So tell me your name.
Instability.
And, yeah, what race you play and your ranking.
I'm in Diamond 2 with Protoss, but tonight I'll probably be playing Zerg.
Beautiful.
Hey, I'm Neutrophil. I play random and I'm high diamond.
Nice.
You're playing that.
And
I'm Chien Pong.
oh yeah, we saw you already. There you
Yeah.
go. And this is ET's gonna be casting.
Howdy.
All right. And that guy is Caliber. He'll be playing later too.
And that's our FSL group. We'll see you guys in a bit.